But looking on the other end of things, we have a team that's definitely out for their own form of redemption. YFP, I feel like always the bridesmaid, never the bride is how I feel when I think of YFP Ash, because I feel like they've had just such a rough go of it, which again, when I look at this team, I look at the names, I don't feel like it should be as rough as it is. Like, this is, I don't know.
I think that's the big thing, right? Is like individually, these players are so well known for their skills, but then the expectation for them to come together and then be able to show up as a squad was kind of missing during that first and second stage. I think this team has definitely improved. As time has gone on, obviously they've had some of those roster changes, some of those role changes. B-Dog being back now onto that main duelist role, with Penny making his exit as well and joining actually the big leagues. So I think for YFP, we have seen that growth throughout the last two splits. Now is where we're really needing to see it come together. Sure, they might be 2-2, but they've got to start to continue to build up. They ended off last stage in that 4th spot, but you want to continue to see that improvement, especially when those ascension points are on the line, when you're trying to rack those up. And these players just have so much to prove given the history and the veterancy that is on this roster.
And I will say, when you're looking at a stage 3, it has been a little bit of a rough schedule for them. And that match they had against Winthrop University, that was a close one when you're looking at that game 3. So YFP have shown they're capable. It's about being able to step up again today and throughout the rest of stage 3 to get their way into these playoffs. And someone who's always been a really strong pillar of the team, when you're talking about veterancy and people that have that level as well, gotta talk about Jake. Because for YFP, I feel like, Dan, whenever he is there in the server, when YFP can start gaining that momentum themselves, it feels like it's always on the back of Jake.
Big vibes to watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic.
Jake has also he's just incredible when it comes to clutching the rounds for the team, and also when it comes down to getting those multi-frags to set up those rounds a little bit better. He has always been very, very consistent when it comes to the controller role, and I just really like seeing him play. I just feel like something that the team is looking for. Even though Jake has been consistent, I feel like the team itself is looking for that consistency that sometimes comes from the individuals, but not as a group. That's kind of what I feel like happened when they were playing against Winthrop. They had some great moments individually. It seemed like they could win it, but I mean, to be fair, that decided ended up being corroded, and we know that teams are still getting used to how they want to play this map. Again, Jake on this moment, I like the aggressive setup plays that they had around B-Dog as well on the Waylay, because they're playing a very unique composition too. So as you're getting used to it, you're trying to decide how aggressive Jake wants to get, knowing that that's kind of his character. That's what makes him such a good controller, the fact that he's willing to take those fights a little bit more than everybody else. But yeah, it's some things that come back and forth, and at least you can have that reliant piece that might allow you to win to it.
Okay.
Of course, and I'm really looking at Jake, as always, for YFP to really be able to be that consistency that the team needs. But I'm also looking for like a bit of a difference maker in these matches, and that's where you have to be looking at none other than the duelist for not just one but both of these teams, specifically too when you're looking at B-Dog being able to step back into this Ash. I feel like a lot of pressure on his shoulders. We talked about him a lot last week, and specifically like how he'll play this out. And Timotino, I mean, even before him joining TSM, there was a lot of strong positive words for him too.
Yeah, I think Timotino, he brings this explosivity to the server, and that's what has worked out like previously back when he was on core. That was what made him a really good
merch is
player.
crazy. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I got to from a friend who did a photo shoot with them a long time ago, and I kept it along with a couple other pieces of merch. So I love it, man.
You also look at the fact that he's been
it is my favorite bucket hat. I love it a lot.
This roster in YFP have been experimenting a little bit, and because they do also have to
was
on
good,
the roster,
was good.
He's also still leaning back into his previous like controller role as well, flexing around there, just to have that additional comfort for the players.
A good day indeed.
Usually that
be a good day today.
Picks the brim back
a fun day.
So that's also something that
I'm excited for today.
I must say. At those stats. Yes, B-Dog stats, they do look good. Timotino's, they do look better when you are looking at that APS, at that damage per round, having a little bit more of that impact. But you just have to keep in mind that B-Dog isn't always
on the front line. Watch me for my new place. Hey, let's go, bro.
I really like how different
how's the new place, man? Is everything all set up? Everything look good over there?
Flexible, but recently we've seen him as
nice and cozy,
more on the Waylay and wanting to switch it up a little bit more, trying to find
what
works for this side of YP. While Timotino it's going to be that classic duelist that is going to be on the Jet, on the Yoru, understanding kind of how the duelist meta is working right now. So it's a very big clash between these two today.
And I love how different like the play styles and approaches are, but how it just seems to work better with the team overall, which I think is going to make that dynamic between this head-to-head even more interesting. And a head-to-head that we've gotten to see play a couple of times, so of course a couple of different members on the team. So I'm curious with how it's going to fare this time, and of course
Xavier
is going to be going with the map picks and bans. Going into it, Haven's the first one picked up by TSM.
Oh no, my rooms are abysmal. That's all good. You just moved in.
So I'm intrigued.
Team
with this.
Sigma males.
Yeah, I feel like you look at the first two maps
W
and
spelling,
you're like,
bro.
it could go honestly either way for TSM.
How is
and
Sigma
YFP.
autocorrecting from Sigma? That seems wrong, JJ. I don't know about all that.
Had with the
please just ban me. I'm down, bro. I'm mad.
Ability to play together, and then for YFP, that individual firepower where anyone is able to kind of just like step up to the plate. Sunset's that big question mark because we haven't gotten to see it from either side.
Okay, I'm enjoying. I'm glad, man. I'm glad the new place is nice. I hope it's a good change of pace and vibes from what you're usually about.
They've found in
that
new, like chamber vice comp that they've been trying out.
Yeah, absolutely. I know that you guys are saying is kind of 50-50 for Haven and Sunset, but honestly, again, because of all the things that I mentioned about Alvin Boy and the way that TSM has been playing this map of Haven, I do want to give them that benefit. They get to start on the defense again in the same way that they did against Sad, and it's just so good. I mean, I talked about Alvin Boy on the Cypher and what he was doing on the C side, or when they were, switching it up, playing that 1-3-1 and putting him towards A side. But you also have just very strong brawl fight that you can do with Timatino, with 7 on the breach, and with GMD.
I love NRG.
And that is adding so much
I love
value.
Woo, yeah, let's go. Bring the hashtag. Bring the energy,
what the
baby.
side wants to do early
What's
on.
up?
So for that reason,
we got core with the 7 months, bro. Let's go.
That's why they want to go with it.
Still have no audio.
Again.
Call me Beethoven because I'm deaf.
Coruscant subscribed to your channel for 7 months.
Honestly, I don't remember
Beethoven was
what I
only
put in my
tone
predictions,
deaf, wasn't he?
TSM.
No audio.
You just like
was
looked
good.
at it and just forgot about it.
What's up, brother? Thank you very much for the 7 months, man. I appreciate you. What's up, bro?
We'll find out live then. We'll find
Thank
out
you,
live.
JJ.
We have our predictions next
Thank you.
as well,
I agree,
so we
man.
can,
I love
we
me
can
the
find
bucket hat.
out
I love
for
the
you
bucket hat
exactly what it
personally.
was.
It's a
for
vibe, no?
myself, I did have to go with TSM. Everyone is.
The good Drake is don't call me the good Drake,
this is disrespectful to YFP.
Damn, a full TSM crowd.
I definitely think
no
both
free
teams
to
are strong.
YFP.
I didn't think it was going to be a clean sweep like this.
I disagree with this wholeheartedly and completely.
I will give myself.
YFP
I
clears.
voted first.
You guys are crazy.
That's a
what?
Shocker. But I did vote first, and the reason it was
pay my student loan.
YFP. I think
it's crazy how fast we become future meat. You almost don't recognize it. It's crazy. He was the but he used loudness from piano to get the right tone. Wow, what? Crazy. What the fuck?
Of those hero plays.
Dude, that guy was sick.
Over the line at times.
Why did TSM can their best map?
On Dan's
what a good question. Why does TSM do anything? Why does TSM, play like this? I have a lot of questions about TSM in general, but I'm not gonna answer them because God knows, bro.
Like roam around the map and those lurk positions.
The city drops a business.
As well, I'm really curious.
You can't tell me Ode to Joy was abysmal, bro. That is a generational banger.
To choose between, but I really
everyone knows Ode to Joy is a generational banger.
Over the past couple matches in challengers, and then
didn't
also
Beethoven use bone conduction to the piano?
I've got it to like lean.
How does one use bone
that makes
conduction?
Sense. That was really well put. You put a lot.
I did see it. I know it's sarcastic. It's still funny.
It's just really talented across the board. Dan, you were saying that you forgot. You're hoping that you picked TSM. Was it just reaffirmed with what we were talking about in the little preview show here?
Bro, how do you vibrate and then you figure it out? You're like, ooh, that one sounded heat. That's how we knew. We're just like, he literally felt it in his bones. He was like, ooh, wait, yo, this one's gonna be a hit.
It does get to a point where it might be too much, and you might just want to keep it simple to get those wins.
He shook a little bit, like, ooh.
Keeping it simple, maybe a little too simple with that breach, but again, if it's working out, then it's working out.
Personally, I would just make a banger.
Try to do anything because at the end of the day, you're just trying to make it to playoffs. Take it one step at a time, and I feel like TSM is doing those steps. I've always been a TSM fan since the beginning of the year when the roster was a little bit different, and now coming to the end and seeing the improvement that they had with the current roster, I'm happy to see it. So I think they'll get the win.
He's played so
I definitely think it's going to be close. I think even looking at this very first map in the series, Haven.
So I was having this discussion earlier.
Where this is strong
Do you guys have a internal monologue?
Bias Randy over here, but
right.
I feel like
you have an internal monologue. Do you have that?
Map too. We had highlighted Jay.
I'm curious if any of you like do you have like a voice in your head that you can hear?
I don't know. I feel like they could really give them a run for their money. But let's get into the agent select, as you called it. We have seen these few teams play on this map quite recently.
I believe
so we're not necessarily expecting surprises. One of these highlights was the Cypher in comparison to this Killjoy. And it looks like getting into it, Ash, that's exactly what we're going to see.
Yes, and it won't fucking shut up. Okay, all right, good to know.
The roster and like what composition we're seeing on our screen.
Yeah, for those of you here, just give me a 1 if you have
also running that breach Sova composition means that they should have a high understanding of how each other are looking to play. Obviously, beforehand that was like an extremely meta on Haven in the past.
1, I think. All right, that's okay.
Where everyone should have an understanding of how they want to look to control the map and
GMD has the patience to roll that capital 1. Okay,
that the 2 initiators are going to be running.
GMD has a lot, bro. Both GMD and 7 have a lot going on for them. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to.
So I think I'm gonna be looking towards.
I'm gonna go ahead and run the ad right now so that it doesn't bother us for the next hour.
Something to mention though that's really important is that we did
and then we can just chill and vibe.
What they've been playing before, so it was weeded on the breach and Stova and
right away. That was started earlier.
Stova. So they're gonna switch that up just a little bit to like something with comfort. But as we were saying, the composition is gonna be
do you have an inner monologue, JJ? Or not?
They look great on the defense. They're so dominant against side. It was an 11-1, and they should be the favorite to win this map because not only did they pick it, but they look amazing with those raw fights. The YFP has to pay attention to how aggressive they're going to want to get.
I do stream on YouTube, bro.
And how Team I do indeed stream on YouTube. Shut that down with that help of 7 and GMD.
I mean, called out TSM the favorites for the first map of the series. Their pick. It's time to see if YFP can hang. Maybe take this first map and who's going to be the first to make a mark within this series.
I know. Because I remember you switched over. You joined the dark side here.
Thanks so much, Sierra. And
YouTube is YouTube, bro.
YFP's schedule has been
YouTube are a bunch of lurkers. That's why.
Came to the relatively same conclusion, which is that TSM has done a lot of really good workshopping over these past couple weeks, and has really started to find their identity.
I'm an OG everywhere. Type shit, bro.
You started to make the macro calls.
Can you host review Steven in Norway, please?
Definition has been found here.
Is there a big Norway audience?
Pretty well decided. Simply put, Thief prefers KJ.
The country is mid.
Apart from that, we're
don't Denmark and Norway have beef? Is that why you're saying that?
So as agreeing to what you're saying, we're definitely
I don't know if that's true
for the side of both of these teams.
I don't believe that.
I want to highlight what Denmark was mentioning before too. This switch
I swear they have
beef.
beef.
Side for Weeded and
Denmark got
Stellar.
baddies. I gotta see it.
The initiator, Weeded always amazing as a flex
yes,
player, and
I'm
you know what? It's kind of crazy that Weeded doesn't have tier 1 opportunities yet. But just to focus on this game, I think Stellar going into this breach is mainly to focus on that timing he wants to get with B-Dog as well. So it allows for him to be a little bit cleaner into the calls and the executions that they're trying to do as they're trying to look for comfort.
Bro, I'm like 174, I think. I'm 174 centimeters.
Yeah, at the game, B-Dog already rushing it up, and YFP, they feel they need to expedite now that they have the 4v5 cage set up by Alvin Boy here on Garage.
188.
Steps, and YFP can't breach any farther than that. Now that GMD's got the backup. That being said, he's now a little dry. TSM are forced to stack in the lobby. Alvin Boy is good for the 1, and GMD with the backup. TSM played
both Guimont and 7 have stuck on this roster for so long.
Towards the garage, GMD had to
I'm
come
not
up
the
huge
6th
to hold this area.
I'm
He does
6'2",
so
by the
for a
way.
second kill, and it allows for everybody to really meet up with GMD as they went for a triple push. I mean, Steve has to.
Are you gonna say you 6'2" and they play 175? But make up your mind, dude. Think about the baddies watching the stream.
They get the pistol. Starting out with a lot of confidence here from
Keep the lie going.
in particular, but that tip of the spear is just the tip of the
175
iceberg.
Let's go. Hi, Katie. What's
early on. A lot of early confidence.
Katie, I was thinking, I was out yesterday and I was like, man, I should call her. And then I was like,
gun diff starting to not persist after this round. I do. That being said, Timotino already shifting the position on top of the Cypher after Alvin Boy had to rotate
Feminist,
early.
by the way.
Like, why you want to go for a lot of garage pressure?
That's crazy.
And garage pressure is going to be the case here for YFP. And the thing is, they didn't get a plant, so they have to stay as a group. B-Dog already going with the shorty, so
Uga's a feminist. He reads Charles Tilbury.
Easy
he has a
execution
tote bag and his matcha in his hand, bro.
As he dashes in, he has to stay within the
175
site.
Goku,
So it's a good
let's
first
go,
step at
baby.
least
Yeah,
here
that's
for
me.
YFP. We're just trying to
The
delay as much as we
solitude
could.
made you think of me.
Aftershot to come out on
It
the
always
side of
does.
TSM.
It
And
always
7
leads
just
me
slows
back
it
to
down
you.
for a bit. But YFP will still get the credits for the next round.
Yeah,
Because
Timo gonna take that first peek
you know, like
out.
chill vibes are
Flashes can start
surrounded by
cascading, but it's a one and done type fight.
the Shadow Man.
Thief has made the snake around, so you can at least freely grab Alvin, take one more away. But and Timo can't reach it actually, so Thief can grab one more.
Tough.
But TSM can keep 3 standing. Ultimately,
Don't tell
a
me he's
decent
also
slow
saying
charting
it.
for both
He probably
teams.
is.
A YFP
He probably
gonna be
is, bro.
satisfied enough with that round.
Yeah, definitely.
Shots.
Especially now that
We
Thief
should follow.
went for
What's
that
up,
lurk.
brother?
You saw that he was looking for garage control when he flipped around that map. He was already lurking on top B into the ceiling for pistol round.
As you
This
should,
time around
bro.
gets 2 picks with the classic.
No
only
woman
alert.
should have period
Remember,
crash.
rather,
Dude,
this was
when
a
I think
very, very
about
low buy on the
women's
side of
suffrage,
YFP.
like,
so look at what they bring here for
I get
the bonus
mad.
round for TSM. Almost nothing. I feel like there was
Actually
even an investment
made it
into an outlaw
like,
on the
how do
side
you
of Team Tito, so
accidentally
that's going to render
make a-
costly.
how
And
do you
it's not
mention
going to
that?
bring
That's
too
no
much
accident.
value because of this plan from YFP's side. They can all play
That's
full
fucked up.
shields.
I've been
so now
saying,
you're
bro.
going to see aggression, a double walk from the sewers from 7 and GMD, but that's going to get stalled back here by the recon.
Okay.
Yeah, already splitting this in half with the smoke.
Jimmy gets out, no
Back
punish.
in. Nobody's collapsing on
Damn,
it.
okay,
YFP
they
can
just
only
get
away with
run
one on the
through.
trade.
Hello?
TP's back away. GMD played that
YFP,
so
we are
beautifully.
attacking on Haven.
That ends up being a
This is
beautiful
the site to
combination towards
win.
the end. It's the paranoia
Please.
with the recon, the flash 2 from 7 to set up
Okay,
GMD
all right.
on that pick.
From
This is
7
a
to
bonus,
set up.
remember,
That's actually kind of a bar.
It's looking almost abysmal on the side of TSM with the type of buy that
The
YFP
flash
has.
from
But now
7
you have
to
the
set
player
up.
advantage. You cannot rotate.
Jeez.
You already have Alvin
Look at my
Boys at the
clothes. I
spawn.
call that a get up.
So TSM's in a prime position to convert their bonus. Even control
I got
misses.
gambling
Yeah,
sponsors.
that
I call
early
that
smoke,
bet
he's
up.
already been able to cycle one back, but Thief can at least breach it and start setting up a little bit of
I'm mad. I'm angry.
very
You can see I'm
stunted
fed up.
clearing. 7
Oh, I'm so
still
good at
unchecked
this,
though.
bro. That
Can't hit
was
a go
nasty.
shot. Unfortunately, Timo at least clears away one.
No, that's
The
heat.
YFP
That's
can
so.
finally ladder in.
Yo, I'm so.
Get the
Bro,
spike down,
that's
set
off
up
the
shop.
dome.
Expect Alvin Boy enough, and they should be
Damn.
okay here, and
Okay.
they
All
will.
right. Thank you. Thank you.
So the
Thank you.
bonus
Thank you.
round
Thank
is
you
taken,
for getting
but
the gun round back.
dire
Thank you.
straits already as TSM vie for sewer control consistently
Saw
and
something
winning.
awful and made me think of you.
in strong
That's
fashion
so-
too. Just unfortunate.
That's
that
so
Alvin
nice
Boy
of you to
cutting out
say.
the rotates and even flanking from behind. Choose
That's
the
so
path and
nice.
go towards
Wow.
sewers where there was absolutely
I
zero
love
weapons
that.
there.
You see the
I
worst
think he
things
had
in
a
life. You
chance to
think,
even pick up a
"Alright,
weapon towards long and still had plenty of time to work with the
They said
isolate
it's
fight.
like
But I
6'2"
think
covers,
that's the
redhead,
idea.
good cook,
Afraid of
we're a
losing your
first
timing on the
date
side of
player.
Alvin Boy. You just want to make sure
I'm
maybe
saying,
you
bro,
can
we're
catch
so
one rather
Dubai
off
chocolate
guard,
with boo
at
boo
least
matcha
one
cake,
player.
bro. We're crazy
YFP
with it.
ends up at least salvaging that round towards the end, despite the player
Especially
disadvantage
first
in the
date
previous
player. No
round.
woman will
Dart to
suffer
dart,
anymore.
open area, no
Women's
pings
suffrage.
coming in from either team. So you're leaning now for YFP just to guess into a seaside hit. But look at TSM's setup. It's double trips into the garage. Into the seaside.
You
You
know
want
what
to
you
leave
could
garage
do?
open.
You can leave the tab open.
Yeah,
Mute
really
it,
packed
and
in
play
this
Overwatch
time.
too.
And GMD's going to play a little further
Thumbs
back
up.
on his own steps. Alvin now trading off of him. And again, the two-man play is terrific from TSM. YFP, again, have to go for the pinch to make headway and get that advantage back up. But TSM's rotation is clean and fast enough.
For me.
And it forces
I just decided.
another
There you go.
solo fight for YFP.
Play the game. Leave the tab
Jake,
open. And mute the
something in the
tab so
kit,
that
but
way you can.
Not much
Do
space
both.
to go towards as
Support
Timo's
me
already
and
starting to take care of the outskirts.
Got rid of the Drake cosplay.
Really terrific.
Uga does it, bro.
Macroscopic play
That's
across
true. Yeah.
every
Back in an
site so
hour.
far
Have
coming
fun.
from
Good luck, man.
TSM. Just great
Also
management of how many steps forward and back they need to take.
Go
GMD in
gamble.
particular, I
Vor-
love how the
Vor
team's
needs
playing around
everything
smokes at
right
the
now.
moment.
Exactly.
Get the save, he
I love
lost
that
the gun
call, too.
round.
It's not around really
Dude,
trying to set up
YFP
trap
are-
plays. Sometimes you
they're
just think
having
of,
a
oh, we have a breach.
tough,
Let's just go for a
tough
stun hit or
start.
something like that. But look, it was
Let's start
just
off
a
this
counter
game.
to hold towards that garage. It was a trap plane itself to not leave any trips. But I love how
don't
GMD
love
just
that
eats
for them
the
personally.
flash from Jakey and counters his own flash so that Alvin Boy could swing out. And that's some of the things that we actually credited TSM for within the last year when they started getting like this upward trajectory in the past with the previous coach, is that they worked
Please interact with
tandem,
Will
working
Thank you.
great synergy, and they're doing awesome so far in his defense.
Yeah, TSM, you know, with these new pickups, they just needed people who took direction well from someone like Vora, and it's sure that Timo and Alvin take direction very well. We did able to collapse a second on top of that stinger shot, so YFP is going to be able to snake back to A now on top of a neural theft. So TSM have every reason to just start pushing on top of this the second the spike falls, but same time, GMD's lagging a little bit behind, and this operator makes things a tad scary. Owl Drone still free, though, for Vora, as he's, again, continued to conserve post-recon bolt, especially when it didn't actually get anything done. GMD can now make his steps known.
Okay.
Much less obvious pick-off.
How does that not connect? Also,
fun piece of food
Stellar,
to play with.
walking in with an op onto a site, are we sure about that?
Really, just
are we
nothing
sure
done
about
wrong
that?
from
Are you
TSM,
sure
like
that's
said,
the play that we want?
Synergy from them
just
that they've gained
trying
in the past
to
couple weeks, reminiscent of the level that we were starting to see when
yeah,
they were making that
TSM
Ascension run.
Okay. I mean, I know it's the map pick,
some terrific calling executed
by
people who were able to do that at the drop of a hat.
Agreed, and you definitely see the pivot from the side too of the experience of YFP. What we just did, opening up 2 kills with a stinger, and then the call from Stellar to pivot towards the A site. It's hard for them to hold.
That's one of the better TSM ones I've heard. That's
GMD
funny,
already
bro.
closing on that flank. But another one of those rounds where YFP had a much lower buy and still got some decent value out of it. So you're looking at the long game. You're trying to keep the economy quite low here for TSM. It worked out for a bit, but you can still see that they're quite healthy going to the next round. This round right here for TSM if they lose it. And YFP, they're definitely slowing down that tempo. They're starting to feel here that it's starting to get a little bit dangerous because they have back control. They can't really play the post plant, but they're also very low on money on their side. So this is a must-win round for YFP, and if not, TSM might run away with this with like a 6-1/2, at least for now, until the cycle of vaults could maybe help at least for YFP to salvage this round here.
This is a really relaxed lean from TSM. They've conditioned the double up on Alvin, so they've started to leave him alone now. Instead, you have the double initiator set up on A for the stack fight, but they know YFP have the heaviest chance of taking first. When they've been
with him
unable to find any intel on anybody else.
So you can wait toward
exactly. There's a fault line to bait out from GMD once he gets contact.
Just the entrance. None of them get spotted. They see Dark coming in. Flash and smoke. Timotino repositioned. Oh my God, the shorty is clean. Oh, the shot was fun. The position 7 reclears goes up.
Missed that first shot, but with the short
inside
his own smoke, he becomes a threat again.
He lives.
Able to dance around.
He lives through all that.
Break onto the site. Alvin now alone and just barely misses the peek out. And so he has another chance at this, but with
oh my God.
Ultimate, he's just gonna commit it. And guarantee the round for YFP that they can barely hold on to.
Stellar
almost missed it when he swung out. Didn't see where Alvin Boy got launched to, and you know how sometimes with the good round could be a huge cosmetic.
I feel like
but
with
thankfully
how
the IGL
Timo went through the smoke that he should have been able to actually get him. But
that said, though,
I guess he didn't see him.
Despite them losing that round, or making sure
weird, but
that there's never any
you know?
gaps. Look at when you see right here, Timotino gets this pick. When he misses the off shot, he dashes away, and Alvin immediately swings out to get a double kill. But it comes down to the experience of, once again, We Did and Stellar closing in a round for their favor at a man disadvantage. So well done. Early dash being propped up here so that Timotino can get the pick. A 140 damage being done from the Phantom on the side of We Did. They've been doing this too.
But now finally get We Did, so the op gets some value early on.
And again, now you can kind of recline.
Putting his body on the line.
I love seeing him get more confident back on this duelist role these days.
I feel like we could have just used the drone to do that, but instead we are going
YFP now
to move ourselves. Like, yeah, this is us. Let's go.
As soon as Timo swings out, Vora comes in, he gets hit. Now they pivot towards the C site, but there's still a double stack inside the garage.
Ready for it. GMD cleared away, but yeah, now he's got that buddy system established again. Spiderweb's back up and running. And TSM seem to have an answer for just about everything. This round, you did see the whispers, though, of them recognizing, like you said,
so
that switch up that
we'll just lead them with 3 and Thief's gonna save, so it's fine. And Team will watch the angle and realize he's probably gonna get around there in case he does peek with him.
Burn some extra util if you
do not peek this. No, surely not. Oh, he saw
spray fights.
Wait, that's the op.
I expect YFP to maybe.
That's big. They've got to recover that, bro. That's such an expensive weapon too.
A garage presence maybe next round, or like
it's such an expensive weapon. 15 seconds watching everything. Yeah, bye bye.
Again, some extra intimidation And ultimately, yeah, again, it really doesn't seem like you can hit TSM head on. No
I haven't thought about
what set play you have.
Exactly. The thing is, right now for TSM, is they're the ones that kind of forced the hand against YFP. Yeah, it only makes sense to try to call out this timeout to try to slow things down. I think probably the coach on the side of YFP is realizing this.
I think
okay, we do some damage.
Really
another player is going to come through when you
on,
swing out. So
you know,
I think
the language I use,
the
the tone,
you're
the
going to start
volume,
using a little bit less.
how many people are here,
using your utility a little bit more early when you're trying to scale up in these areas, because when you're trying to walk up and try to go for contact plays, trying to chase down a kill, there's always another player ahead. So start adding a little bit more of that util, and that may be an opener here to start taking down TSM. Because if you're looking at it as well on the defensive setup, they're still setting up Gold Trips Malvern Boy towards that C site. Although it hasn't been as committed and hit by YFP's side, I think they understood now with the amount of times that they hit inside the garage that there's no trips there and they're playing double stack. So now it's flash, recon, anything you could do inside that site, and that place is going to be open. You know they're playing crossfire setup on the C site. So work that map a little bit more, start defaulting a little bit more, start inserting some players so that you can get value out of these lurks from Thief.
Yeah.
It is a classic
really got to start finding the extra value to seesaw these rounds. Still a little hung up on the intel game that we did know has to play as well. Definitely got to keep your eye on how early he's tossing these recons out. He's been very good at holding onto the drone, same as Vora. But again, it's really tough for YFP to read how confidently they can take a site, how many smokes Jake wants to toss into a fight that they're not sure if they can like fully take before they have to dip back out and just try another site.
So go pop the knives,
mission
successful,
at least to start for YFP. Converge towards
if you look around the map, like we can see that they're just looking meander around.
You can see it. Even though it's an eco round, they're still defaulting across. There's that early util.
Losing the op there is so tough, but it's fine.
He's floating around.
Yeah.
He needs to farm. He goes here to get knives back.
Tailwind's expired. YFP won't touch it though.
But
recognize that they're probably going to stack a double on top of that jet that's going to be so confident now.
Alvin and Timo could easy from Miko's here.
Yeah.
You could have 5 ults up and then a snowball the next 3 rounds well from there.
Don't necessarily
sell someone, right?
the confidence to it, and you insert, but Timo is still holding it.
That was sick.
Now you got
that was so sick.
Stellar, unable to make it either.
Timo got 3.
That gun diff.
He gets his knives.
This round, unfortunately.
B-Dog has 2 knives left.
Doesn't matter. Set up by YFP though.
Nice shots from them.
You see the gears turning.
Bro. The gears are definitely turning, so the idea is there. I mean, it was still an eco round, but they still had to insert into that B site for sure. So
it was monster, bro. No, man.
Something that worked out in their
favor. Did you put him on white monster at least, bro? That's what you're giving him?
Into that area, you already knew that Timo was there with the outlaw.
You're gonna make him into a wall puncher, bro.
Wanted to walk into the A choke and try to force the rotate across. You really didn't.
Man. Just tell him to drink green tea.
Because again, I wanted to
the anime.
Give props
I
to
thought
how
you
TSM
meant the
was
energy
on that map.
drink.
When Timo stuck around that corner, you have Vora moving in to watch towards long, and then you play passive on B side.
Honestly, that's a way better thing to put him on. Hell yeah, bro.
A, where Timo once again.
That's
the most aggressive that YFP's been in the A lane so far. And
I am a confused
you see Timo confident enough to punish that too.
That is.
Now he'll go back to holding sewers. TSM is already completely here.
See
YFP have to just
who his
press in. They know that Alvin could be basically up on top of the turret by now. And we go.
Ask him.
Vora can't. Timo stunted.
Does he like
preventative? And we didn't.
Does he like Johan?
So you got A site for free
again. Just see if he
don't even have to vie for the
retake.
YFP
Empathize with him.
It's not even a snail's pace they're moving at. Again, TSM are just so good at reactive play. And now you go for the pinch that GMD could set up potentially from the lobby choke. Oh, but Thief makes it on.
Love those. The little, let me show the barrel. And then just go for the full swing in the pick. But GMD's already on that full flank.
Yeah.
It's Jover.
Wow. Haven't even turned to it. And that's the lockdown burned. Someone has nothing.
What is that, man? What are we doing? What the Stellar is gonna smoke this up with GMD?
Oh, never mind.
I mean, another one of those moments where Stellar was so close to be able to react on time here to maybe get that shot off to GMD. But that's the beauty of how they're playing that 2 versus 2. even knowing that Stellar or gambling that Stellar is playing inside that smoke, you threw that paranoia and instantly TP'd on top of the boxes. So Stellar had no idea of where GMD was going to be positioned right after. So
if it's Johan, I'll have questions. Yeah, you
to see on the side of Alvin Boy just jumping inside of that smoke with the judge, but it gives enough information for GMD to set up on that 1v1.
Empathy, thoughts?
It almost worked out for them to be able to flood correctly into this A site for the side of YFP.
I saw Stellar saw his legs
of TSM to
participate. I saw he saw them
that they haven't really been needing to use.
Unfortunate though. Oh man, he can farm more ecos here.
It's just still holding on
to his knives back up. He gets a tag onto 2.
Now the Hunter's Fury just tossed in after the stack
Alvin Boy's one away from his.
This round's already essentially cooked. YFP can't even go for anything silly.
Flash. Oh, he peeked before the flash went off.
Why not?
Oh, no.
You do see a level of uncertainty.
Still gets him.
Now for TSM, but the issue is there's only 2 rounds left to try to play into that to any level, and again, it seems like the only times they're able to force TSM to think on their feet, even in the slightest, is when it's like 1v2s, 2v2s, like very late stage.
Yeah.
And where the mods at? I've been saying this, bro.
For both of the teams, even though it looks like
you've done your rewrites now, so I know you free. I know you don't wanna do shit no more
right now, right? So it's one of those
moments you're back
where
to society now.
Roster changes are happening for TSM. They had that loss against SRG and also their week 1 loss.
All right.
I forgot who it was against.
Why we lied?
Boys, if I'm not mistaken, but
I got a project next month.
At least like the amount of work that's being put in for TSM to not really
I wonder every day. It's crazy. Yeah,
but just making sure that they're playing off each other and it's
working out. That abuse my power.
Yeah, Timo and Alvin in particular are really starting to see them play to their strengths, play a lot more confident. Aladdin will grab the first and the second for that matter. Why not just play into it again? Just continuing to yes and each other and themselves.
You've been hit by,
like you said, stuck by. It only took some time to cook, but TSM really looking to find their prime again with this new roster and the identity so well established with these 2 new players. You really didn't have to change much with how much Colin Vora is able to do. Again, you just have to find the players that are able
in between the next film and this
properly. And Timo and Alvin,
I want to get the vlogs done.
They're so young, but they're so receptive both to criticism and to direction, and it really shows today.
I need those vlogs, so please.
If this was a debate here between TSM and YFP, there is no rebuttal right now for the attack side.
I need shorts.
I just, again, wanted to commend just Util. You throw up the cage, a couple of seconds.
I need my editor back for a bit, please.
And immediately it's re-smoked on that
at least for the next
you can still play a trap kill, bro. I mean, these guys cannot do any wrong, especially
no, I swear like
just
2.
Popping off the way that he is with the amount of first bloods he's getting towards
I swear just 2 haven't posted.
Yeah, he's continued to just dare YFP to fight him and him alone, and he's going to do it again after the Owl Drone spotted him though.
I don't know, it's the behind the scenes what I haven't posted, and then one more I haven't posted.
Why would he? Just put another guy on top of him and send GMD into the door to take care of whoever may be lurking.
I need more shorts,
A laundry list that is cleared in seconds. And a Rolling Thunder that is forced to clear a lane does not even get the breach an inch farther on. Timotino gets 3 kills in the Outlaw in the final round of this half. He was holding onto this gun more than a rifle for the majority of it. It felt like TSM continued to play relaxed throughout. But now that we swap sides, we'll see if YFP have a little more structure to be able to attach to themselves. I expect Thief to, again, just continue to frag the way he's been doing, but maybe able to path a little bit more securely now.
Henrik, Timotino's dropping 19 kills before we even got in one half. In one half. That's insane. Yeah, that's like some paint neon stuff for Shopify Rebellion from
19 and 6, bro.
What is disgusting? Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It's really reminiscent of that. Like this is his playground right now, and it's not even it's been relatively restrictive still. He's just like stuck to opening smokes, and then he's just held the spots after he gets first blood.
But from the way that TSM's playing so far,
they just look
I feel
way
like
better,
even this team could be Fury at the BCTs.
The one behind
Too soon, my bad.
I could be Fury at BCT.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so first round's important though, at least for the side of YFP, and they have a good read. They have a huge stack towards the seaside lean. They have Alarm Bot actually quite aggressive towards that front, so they can react as soon as possible.
Even if not shorts,
right here from B-Dog is super important. He might be in a one and done, he has a dash to escape in a Cloudburst, but
if you don't put them out, I still want to meet them, you know.
And he will. Able to
Benjamin
step on top of the stun, and
all right.
This is the YFP chemistry shaping. We did actually the opening look
Nobody
for that.
Watches the vlogs. Well, 600 people watch the vlogs.
too much
at
time
least
on the
a minimum
clock
of
to play
500
into
watch
that game just yet.
And they're 200 diehard fans.
TSM in the sewer, it looks like this double stack may still have the read proper.
And nobody appreciates us. We do it for the love of the game, bro.
For correcting me, TSM losing week 1.
Why make films when nobody watches them? Also,
we'll be on this stream
why
in the
make
second
art when
series.
nobody sees it?
That said, we'll go back with the action and insert
Why
from
sing songs if no one can,
to try to cut from behind. Big paranoia to execute towards the same site, though.
Yeah, GMD with the opener. Stellar now having a hold inside, and we made our way all the way around. Timotino, no reason not to just
bro, I know you're bald and white, but please land me. Please. Please shoot them.
No reason not to hold. Vora
you have a
doesn't get a
ghost.
lick of damage in, though, so TSM risk assessment a little bit neutralized.
Okay, Timo
Thief again.
Right click.
Timotino.
Nice. Thank you, Thief. Thank you, Thief. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We'll clutch it up here in the pistol.
Tell everyone to get 10K on the first
Oh my god, I was just about to say how great that util from TSM was to converge into the graffiti to drop the 2 players who are trying to anchor towards that side. And you should know from the way that Timotino flanked from the A-lane that the flank should be happening from Thief. No choice from Sewers or from Long A. Yet, you allowed for him to get 3 individual 1v1s at that spot.
It's just,
and that's gotta
can't
hurt.
win a pistol.
You saw that 1v1 towards the end. GMD tried to do the drop smoke to get spot feet. But unfortunately,
lose bonus,
like
and then they won't win another round.
The
first 3 rounds YFP got were the first 3 rounds of the game, pretty much.
A way to kick things off here on the pistol because
actually, never mind. No, they got 2 in the beginning.
At least when they're positioning the shots. I don't think this game is out of reach yet for the defensive side.
They certainly have the opportunity to do the funniest thing, don't they?
That's okay.
Step by step, checkpoint by checkpoint, but Timotino has bought this outlaw, and he will already grab some value after YFP gets a little braggadocious with that opener into the stack. But now that you know it's not free, the surprise factor no longer there. YFP.
What does Shayo call his like submarine thing?
Refining.
Right, that he had like the submarine. What do you call it? Pulse by pulse.
Really respecting the clock at the moment.
Yeah, pulse by pulse. That's good.
Again, walking on. Still Stellar down. The point where 7 can finish him, and there's still one more shot in the chamber. How is TSM
what are these shots?
Weeded now getting aggressive on top.
Why are we shooting in between them?
Expected plant spot.
Are we corners that we're making body outlines? Is that what's going on?
It's still too powerful.
Have we picked up a new job?
7 HP. Still with this stupid outlaw.
The stupid outlaw. No, it's just them just not being able to. He's just not looking. That's lazy by B-Dog. He looked away.
It's like they expected.
What are you looking at?
Did he glass cannon that outlaw too?
I think so.
Dude, this guy's insane.
We're on wave by wave nowadays.
I mean, he was definitely the talk of town for a kid coming in from Montreal. Going into the
casted the first Fortnite World Cup.
What is it? Quebec. I forgot what it was called. But it was QVAL, I think it was called, or something like that. But a lot of people are talking up about Timotino. Even though he had his start in challengers before joining TSM, he wasn't at the peak that we know that he could actually do. And now definitely showing that potential that he could bring for a team and how much he could carry on one side. And now it's just YFP. Unfortunately, looks like they're forced to buy every single round. It's 11-3. You have a Bulldog and a Marshall on the side of the defense, and
boomerang. Man, the song "Aspect" was going to be stuck in my head since last week.
I think it might just have to be a let's focus on Sunset now.
Yeah, you might have to commit to the bit here if you're YFP.
Oh, they know where Thief is.
Run it down to
Thief,
a level.
can you steal a round away from them, please? Thiefington
and Alvin Boy is playing around with to see if the opener of lane is active.
Okay.
Traded.
140.
Yeah, 140, but it's not enough, bro. Benjamin Dog is still alive.
Which side does that slow down, really?
Come on, guys. I have your flag in the background, bro. Let me support you, please.
Rifles going through. I mean, you have GMD with the insert. He should be good enough to be able to smoke spawn if he wants to.
I love YP.
Looks like TSM, they just want to go for the block contact.
We have to be better than this.
Force the fall back. This should be an open sight.
Timo just dry peeked that with the sniper again.
Come on, B-Dog.
And that was enough on top of the util stack.
Okay.
But GMD on the away. Timo walked up. B-Dog manages it.
Okay.
Closer than they anticipated. Easy 2.
Thank you. Thank you.
Losing GMD is hard though, because that's no scope for heaven.
All right. 5v3. Surely they don't win this, right?
Paranoia
in. Lined up for him.
In one fell swoop, the attempted crunch completely denied for him.
Hopefully we don't get collided, right?
4-piece for this IGL.
That is so clean on the side of the Vora. Can we still call him a rookie? That said, for TSM side, he avoided the fault line and just lined up those two players. There was overcommitment on the side of Timotino. Understandable, man. Like I said, this kid's filling himself in this whole series and this whole map, rather. And look at that. Avoids all util before even getting hit by the fault line.
Quarter of a second later, and you're good.
Can't watch this.
So, Sunset, yeah, I think Sunset.
It's okay, Tesla. We can talk about anime.
Let's see it.
It's fine.
That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. I think YFP are pretty ready for it, too.
I think everybody is.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Yeah, I mean, you're forcing to buy a Stellar that went into a
Oh,
build-up
the
previous
ping
round,
is
has nothing
huge.
left,
It's us
even
two
they're
of them.
getting value. I mean, how many times are you getting
Stellar lives. He's inside the smoke.
Exactly. Side. This is just a write-off. I mean, there could have been some sort of plan being built up on this side to try to stop how TSM were working their defensive aggro line on Timotino, but you just tried to throw every single thing against him, and just nothing wanted to stop Timotino. What did he finish at that point? Did he drop 30 somehow in like 16 rounds?
Probably pretty close to it, yeah. Definitely up there. Above 25, I reckon, for sure. That's at least. Insane. But we'll have to take a look at it after the fact.
How'd they lose? Bro, they just lost, man. They just lost. That was a match indeed, but it's okay. Man, they lost. We lost in 40. It was a half an hour game, bro. Nah, that's crazy. We were here. Hey. So, okay. Okay, how's the SRG shopping for the Bloody Black King? Let's see that. 10 sexy men raw dogs. That is an insane title. Insane title. Wait. Who won the first game? Oh, 9-8. Okay, 9-8 for SRB Burger Boys. Free pressure this game. There's a lot from what you're saying, yeah. Talk about map one just didn't happen. I don't remember. I agree, JJ. Yeah. It's just I don't see it. You're free as paycheck. I need that paycheck now more than ever, brother. I need that today. I need that more than anything. Okay, let's do some Wordle. Let's watch this round and then we'll do Wordle. Let's see how bad I am today. What cartoon is this from? You did not just say I'm gonna slap you. Saying cartoon in this chat? I should ban you for that. I should ban you for saying cartoon. You know exactly what you're doing too. Fucking rage baited. Piece of shit. You know this is from one of the greatest animes ever made, Bleach. You know it is. I think it's Bleach opening 2 or 3. Yeah, I think it's opening 2. 1 minute time. I think I need to call themselves a good boy. 1 minute timeout, and you have to sub. And you have to sub. Simple. Jordan Beach kid rage baiting. You love to see it, man. What's up, Gary? Welcome on back, brother. Yeah, that's fair. I agree. Thank you, bro. All right, let's see how disgusting I am at Wordle. Dude, I want to make like a little like compilation of me playing Wordle. Okay, so it's time to bring up the Wordle theme. Hold on, it's time for the music. I need my music. I need my music. My lord, more. Yes, my lord. More shorts. Thank you. I'm glad you get it, bro. More shorts. All right. Let's pick a good, fun word. Like penis. Fuck my disgusting Chungus life, bro. Here, stable. 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 Stable word? Stab me. Stand. Oh, ST! I'm the goat! Stood. Where's that stood? Spoon. Stand. Wait, it's not stand. There's no AN. I'm a fucking idiot, bro. I didn't even remove stando. JoJo reference. Zawado. You stand twice? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't use stand twice. Stick to costreaming. No, wait, I have this. Wait, stump, right? Like stump. What? Come on, man. Sty. There's no E. Well, there's no I and there's no E. And there's no U. Straight. Alright, bangers on the country. Okay, one. Come on. Stomp? Wait, no. Store. Like you store some shit. Oh, I thought I had it. Story? Story? No! What do you mean, stork? Dude, I thought I had it. I actually thought I had it. I thought I was the goat. No, man. Now imagine you'd say stand twice. I just love JoJo so much, I have to pick stand twice, because it has to be stand. I thought the very good education. I'm just bad at word games. That's it. Look, I'm bad at word games and geography. I'm really bad at geography. Like, I can do so many things better. I'm really good at strategy games. Strategy I'm good at. Strategy good. You're not bad at word games. I know what type of man you are. Dude. Oh, you should be good at words. I know. VOD up, so I'm in. This VOD will be up for minimum 2 weeks, so we're good, bro. I should literally be good at words. I'm good at saying words, not thinking about them. I'm really good at saying words, bro. I'm so good at saying words. It's crazy. Oh my god, when you can check Discord. Sure. What did you send me? What is this core?
Yo, Rush, I actually okay, bro. I'm genuinely concerned now. Like, on God, are you actually okay? Stand twice. Twice. Nah, bro, you're trolling. It has.
Okay, anyways. Thanks for the kind message, Core. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Yeah. Did you up how many points for a follow back? Yes, I did, yeah. Almost as fraudulent as YFP. Don't say I'm fraudulent. I'm not fraudulent. I'm a good guy. I'm cursed the word. Just start word Drake and you'll win. You know that's not true. Yeah, that's just not true, man. I hate it here, bro. I actually hate it here, man. We stand revenge twice. Oh, oh my god, that's so fun. Dude, I have a master's. I have a master's degree, and this is who I am. This is what happens to me. Why are we upping channel points costs? Because, bro, inflation. It makes you sound so truthful, bro. Like, used to standing. I am very used to standing. Okay. All right, let's do another game in the meantime. This isn't back yet. Also, at some point, we need to run ads as soon as we see the comps. All right, so can you remember run ads as soon as you see comps? All right, let's dude, let's do the spelling bee. I wonder how good I'll be at the spelling bee. Okay, and bunk, B-U-N-K, bunk. Okay, we got one. Bunk. Open DC. Valorant is utterly my word. Look at clips, dude. No, I don't want to look at clips, man. Stop DMing me. I used to stand twice. Shut up, I saw the message. You guys are here. Yo, I'm gonna turn off my DMs. You guys are assholes. Okay. Monk. That's not a word? Pink. Yeah, we already got 2 words. This is a bit too dramatic for this. Yes, there we go. This is a banger song. This is a banger song. That's not how you spell monk? Are you sure about that? Boys. The fucking Ludwig has it. Boys, today, we're gonna spell words. And I need to Google dementia for the first time. Results already in blue. Today, I'm gonna spell the same word twice. Cub. Wait, hold on. Cub. Like, dude, no, coon. Like cub. Wait, no, coon. Cub. Coon. Wait, no, cub. K-U-B. Cub. Dude, they say this all the time in Singapore. How is it not a word? Don't say I'm a knob. Can you spell bumpkin? Yeah, okay, B-U-M-P-K-N. Bump. B-U-M-P-K-I-N. Let's go. Subscribe to keep playing my dick. I'm not subscribing for shit. Can you spell stand with this? I can't spell stand with this, bro. All right, look, I don't only know how to spell stand. Okay. Pick a bump on whatever. Okay. All right. Gotta run the hourly ad real quick, chat. We're gonna run the ad and then we'll come back for the next map real quick. Gotta take like 9 to get to his level. Is it being louder? I do. Yes, I do. Standing. Xavier, no, dude, wait. It's your first time here. This is your impression of me. This is so bad. This is actually horrendous. I hate that this is this is what you guys know me for, bro. Yo, one day I want to get the Wordle in like 2, and you're all gonna be shocked. You guys are all gonna be so impressed, and they're gonna love me, and you'll all sub, and it'll be great. And you'll sub and you'll dono. Awesome. What did I see in the Wordle screenshot? Shut up, don't worry about it. If you get the word in 2 in the next 5 games, I will gift 5. Okay, bet. Deal. Easy. The fuck? It's my money coming back to me, bro. I won't be around in 80 years. Okay, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Don't check Twitter. What the fuck did you do? What did you do, JJ? You tweeted this twice, you know that? I don't know if he's good it was. Yeah, it's crazy. It's funny. Don't worry about it, bro. What the fuck, boy? Twice you say? I love Twice. Oh, chat. Let me play you my favorite Twice song. Let me play you my favorite Twice song. Okay, hold on. Oh no. Here. Well, there's actually a lot of Twice songs here. Okay, here. Let me show you Twice. Wait, never mind. The game's back.
Into market control.
Yeah, it gets in before that door shuts, but that
I'll
also
show you
means
afterwards.
that the rest of YFP is kind of stranded in TSM. Manage a little bit closer. GMD on his own one way can
I'll
get
tell you after
first blood and force YFP to second guess on the approach. Now it's Timo that's the next line of defense, and TSM can fully lean the defensive stack. First kill, and Timo's gonna run out of there, back into the
Spit
corner
it out,
of sight.
Junior.
The rest of the approach comes forward from YFP, slowly but surely taking this space, and looks like they'll actually try and see if they can get a free kill up and link before fully committing to this, as B-Dog has made his way back on.
A movement from Timo. We'll talk about it in a sec, though, because looks like we are committing to the A site.
Yeah, they're going to go for it. First flash out. YFP's good for the first.
Okay, let's do this.
A little bit eeky, though, so it's got to be Vora that takes that
right
first
click.
fight.
Ooh.
Stellar picking up for lost slack.
Nice.
Now it's a 1v2.
What? Is that shock dart from Vora?
Again, feels like TSM had enough answers for everything.
That was
there.
sick.
Were able to sort of
What?
the plays that YFP had before they could fully come.
Wait, that's crazy.
Yeah, and looking at YFP's
That was so cool. Well, I
just
impressed.
of like a 2G style.
Was the match be longer than 35 minutes?
Really some early aggression towards
Chat,
either market.
give me a 1 if you think this match will be longer than 30 minutes. Here, chat, 1 over under 40 minutes of this game. 1 if this game will be longer than 40 minutes. 2 this game will be shorter than 40 minutes. 1 or 2. Remember, 1 if the game will be longer than 40 minutes. 2 if the game will be shorter than.
So you could use that on the flood retake right after for TSM. So again, we were questioning, or at least I was questioning,
split
what
one
Timo
chance
brings now into the lack
chance
of
year, might
usage
be
of
over a year
Neon
and a
in
half.
past matches, and now you're starting to see
Might be
already
over an hour and a
little
half.
bit of
Isaac,
attack
oh
and also a
shit,
little bit of
dude.
comfort, more comfort coming in from this Neon pick from
That's
the
tough.
star duelist on the side of TSM.
Yeah, you can tell he's put the time in. Definitely confident that.
Yeah,
he's gonna be able to approach
yeah,
this with
it's
the
they
same
have not
style he
looked.
does on his more traditional duelist
Yeah,
picks.
I want Lalo to try the VCT, brother. I do as well, but
His position
I
for
think
YFP
because
early on.
of the
Curious to see how these
Shopify stuff
initiators
with
play off
Sean,
the Sovas in particular.
I don't
That's really
think
where they're gonna shine.
Shopify's in the
First
best
swing out
standing
with this gun dip is
with
gonna be
with Riot.
as good as you could expect.
If I'm being honest,
Seven's gonna be the one to farm
from
up
what it
the
looks
majority
like,
of
so
it.
I think it might be
That's
tough,
about
bro.
4 here. And an ult command certainly
Too,
would be
I
useful
agree.
for a
Yeah,
bonus,
yeah,
wouldn't it?
it's a.
Yeah. Especially
I mean, I just don't know how Shopify falls off that hard. Like, it's so crazy to me.
Control coming out here for the side of TSM, so maybe they fight for canceling what YFP would try to do.
let's check what's where they're at.
Because they're on an eco,
already 1-0, man.
And you see the value, even if there's no breach going.
Let's
through,
see.
You got 2 stuns off the relay bolt from Team.
What was the final score?
Look at the knife being thrown.
13-9 on Corrode. Damn. All good, bro. I'm gonna go rush my teeth. Hell yeah, bro.
And now you can think about this.
Make sure you play a song while you're doing it, so that way you know the length of time you're brushing.
With an operator in a bonus round.
I usually play 2 shorts, and that's how I know I'm done.
Willing to just bear hug when they
These
go
guys live in LA, man. Massive
Not a
team
lot of
house
attention paid
losing
to
it.
these connectors.
Isaac, they live in LA, they get paid, they have an office that they have access to at all times. They have top of the line resources. They have like they have a team that caters to them. They get food every single day, bro. They have a massive budget. All they gotta do is just practice. Literally just practice and lock in.
That is a lack of understanding of the
These gets so rad about SR and Blue server again. I remember JJ, I saw that, bro. It's so tough, man.
That's a standard aftershock to clear out towards Jenny or towards Slant, depending how you play on the map and how you call it in your ranked games. But
what's up, Arlo?
Just got dismantled.
Not an SRB fan today. I want to watch this team because let's support YFP today, you know. And watching SRB has made me sad, so I want to watch this.
This should be a save on that side for the operator.
Ty, what's up, brother? Welcome on back, man. It's good to see you, bro.
Just about getting the
B-Dog. Benjamin Dog. Benjamin Dog. Benjamin. Benjamin, please.
Before getting punished. Being said, GMD is going to be able to catch these last 2 exits.
Okay, just flash. He plays anti. He sees one. Okay, all good. Spike still explodes. Let's look at the round. It's okay.
Looking to set up for the long haul on this half specifically.
Yeah, good exit damage.
Okay, dude, take some deep breaths, bro. I'm so tired. I woke up 15 minutes ago. Good morning, man. A little late in the day, but at 7:30. What are you doing? Religious ritual to be done to them. The team needs it all. The team needs Juju. They need whatever black magic ritual to be back at it, bro. Cause like at this point, it's just I don't know what to say anymore. Good to see you too, man. Thank you for being here, bro. And thank you for coming back.
It's already B-Dog fast.
Jake.
Beat him to the punch. So at least that's dealt with.
Okay. All right. So we'll just.
TSM still remaining.
Stars 1. Oh, 2-7. We're just peeking one by one like Neanderthals.
The proactivity on
fight together.
Reactivity on the link. It's perfect on both edges, but
please.
And we did is up nice.
The fuck are we doing?
Still gonna wait for Jake to play catch up.
Okay, jump spots. It peeks out.
Go for the fight, but that's the only one that YFP can go for. And they end up getting gate kept just enough.
I'm gonna crash out. What the fuck are these rounds? I'm actually gonna crash out. What are these rounds? I'm going on a trip, and my favorite rocket ship.
Across a radionite box to like
hold. Yeah, bro. I'm also brown. Did you know?
But because you
that spot behind the box is not retake. No, it doesn't do anything. If you're not there to bait for someone or baiting someone, we're not doing jack shit there, bro. I thought you were white. No, that's you, bro. You're from fucking Whitey, California, man.
Even for YFP as TSM continues to farm.
Yeah. Really just surfing at this point.
We're slow and
made that look easy.
BC. That's me. I'm the BBC, bro.
Got drive by too.
This eco round isn't gonna do jack.
The vlog just got corrupted. That's so weird.
Sorry, that wasn't a good.
That's painful,
wasn't it? No, that was good.
GC the drama can be bothered with cloudbooks worth a tweet. Sure. Essentially.
No, he won't get it.
A player from Europe said that trans people were cringe and not real, and that they shouldn't be allowed to play. And she got banned. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. The smoke was able to let the rest
That's pretty much about it.
It was a good sell for market to force TSM to just second guess it. So.
And people are like, yeah, stop being weird. And she's blocking everyone.
Okay,
that's it.
You grab one more peek off of it. Hey,
and she's playing victim because of that.
Interesting.
GMD should be dead. Kawaii should be dead. We're defusing. It's at half. It's going around. Stellar, good workaround. Keep him guessing. He walks in as one. The smoke dissipates. He has to hold it. 7 gets both.
Even when you got a clutch.
Stellar, I beg you. Why are we walking in as one person? Just take. There's 2 of you alive.
Oh my god, that would have been such a huge.
There's 2 of you alive.
Experience IGLing, picking up the rolling thunder and almost allowing here.
Who does SRG plays this week? I don't know. I haven't checked the schedule. I'm not sure.
TSM, and that would have been probably the whole chat just saying, "Oh,
you know, plays second Bills in GC games." I was watching. I was watching Zach watch party Noya play Raze. Dude, as soon as she was on Raze, he was, dude, why isn't Nicole on Raze? But we fucking lost. It wasn't. She wasn't like too bad, but she wasn't great because she was playing Raze like a lurker, which I'm like, that's not how we do it.
Information while you're diffusing on the side of TSM, but at least 7 still made it work.
Yeah. Still things to work on.
Usual GC drama, one person's a massive weirdo. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's essentially it.
Region, that is something beautiful to find.
Still
preventative for the attack as TSM once again tries
the
to
smoke. Ooh, wait, I thought 7 almost got both there, bro. Wait, 7's kind of crazy, no? Bro, this guy can play Senti, Flash Initiator, and Duelist. He plays like almost every role. Nah, this guy's crazy. What the hell? Let's go, Johan. My go. Stellar. Oh, bro, old man hands are getting, man.
Continue to find the right frags.
Stellar.
B-Dog open season as that cage fades, and it's just timing after timing.
Automatica, the $5 worth. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much about it. Yeah.
You have to agree as well. Every single time that they're playing these defensive positions from the side of TSM, from Haven into this map right now, they go for map
if you create a Valorant agent, what would you make? That's a hard question.
Look at the instant
TP towards that spawn. That's a hard question. What kind of Valorant agent would I make?
Pushes towards the A side as soon as you win that, but you know players are behind.
Dude, I would make Roadhog, but in Valorant. That's what I want to make. I'd make a Roadhog.
Trying to pivot towards this mid round, but trap play to try to set up here for a push into the B site.
No. How many times have we popped out of a smoke and died because of that? Sorry, the crash alert. You're good, bro.
Hold on to this drone until
the actual teams. I hope that's true, bro. That's playing fucking mac and cheese. Yeah, they were not really playing a good team. Yeah.
It is trivial as he's completely cornered.
Maybe change it the same. The same ability twice.
The snowball continuing to roll.
Dude, bro, have you ever tried the password game? No, and I don't want to. I've seen people playing it. It seems frustrating. I'm good. I'm so good actually. That invite link is very invalid. I have to. Here, so can we update the invite link? Hold on.
We're just
expire never.
Just farming on that first map, but
generate new link. Copy. Can we here update the invite link to this, please? Hey, purple link for this. This should do it.
If you're not gonna run against that site, I mean, he's just chilling. You
know? Do Silas? Yeah. Steal their kit.
The rest of TSM have the weaker one pretty well managed.
Is it that option? Yeah. I just changed it to expire never, so that should do it.
Anything to talk about this round? I think YFP can just.
But I make soldier because he can't aim, man. Shut up.
See what they can come through with. The old cycle is present.
Isn't it better to actually play today, Brute?
You can try and farm something out.
They look. Why do they look good here today?
Just like send B-Dog back in a mid with this overdrive and see if you can get something.
Why do they actually look good here? This is crazy.
But yeah, TSM's just again the reactive game has just been so good.
And there should have been some sort of Hail Mary around these ults as well, especially when you have the Hunter's Fury and an overdrive. I agree with you, but these guys are just looking to go for a standard split towards the A site. Dude, that's
I mean, he's so
piss me off, bro.
Abundantly ready for it.
Like today is the day that they decide to play something like look like an actual team. When they were teams so mid for so many days and weeks, and now they're like, yeah, let's be just team sexy guys.
Back to a 3v3 in the
it's still that same link, I think. Turtle as Peter as the issue. So it won't go away.
Forced away, at least temporarily here.
That's the first forced error actually from the side of TSM. The fact that you have GMD, I mean Team 2 against Crowd, that's fine because
okay, but
he's owning. But GMD going for the second TP on top of Arena Night box when you're null commending the slow. I think he tried to paranoia and go up into that spot and got instantly popped. So he tried to go for the big plays. That gives a chance here for YFP to just converge back towards
there was an error. Command does not exist. What?
It really goes to show that the second TSM get to scatter shot, plans can really fall apart for them in an instant.
Oh, it's in stream elements. That's why.
Don't know how much he spotted in the micro.
Not in Nightbot.
But it'll be enough to give them the confidence to swing on top of the fling from that flash. This double initiator continuing to shred.
Yeah, it's command stream elements. So where are you? Please, how do you update stream elements? I don't remember.
8-1 now. And the team diff is really starting to become.
My goat is washed. My mod is washed, bro.
And they couldn't even really set up for a pulse plant either when I was just mentioning the.
I would make Winston just give him a jump and a laser and a bubble.
We didn't use the Hunter's Fury. We couldn't really set up for a Rolling Thunder for the pulse plant and try to push back against our opponents. I mean, you saw that Thief started to walk up, but there was no coordination.
Where's my? We did looks.
He comes up with this. He turns away into the flash. That's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
But he still died before the flash pop. We'll give him that. But if anything, that was just TSM looking cleaner and cleaner on the retakes, and YFP just now showing maybe that they're a little bit flustered. Might have a change of pace though this time around. Finally, we're going into this whole fault line, maybe into the market. Try to get a position here for B-Dog. Try to get the Hunter's Fury into to clear up that space, and maybe that might be the second round picked up here for YFP into the market control.
Yeah, let's shake these shooters off with some defaulting. Excellent escort for B-Dog. And he'll make it into 2. Needed on the board now as well. The mid presence.
Thank you, Peter. I appreciate it.
Is Timotino forced to peek into it dry now from top, and he'll grab one unpunished. That's a little dumb. And he's gonna just peek out again. Next victim, no. Only one shot left in the tank, and so now comes a full reset for TSM. YFP sense there may be some pressure they can add on to B now, forcing Timo to make that coin flip decision, and he's made the right one.
Nice, dude.
Watch him stay out in the open and wait for the rolling.
I wish DFM makes shots. They have a chance, dude. That's the thing.
I thought he was gonna try to get a shot before going back.
GMD, 10 spot, free kill. Timo peeks back out.
If they make top 3, they can go to Japan, but they have to make top 2 in a group in a league with Gen G and Paper X.
Jake is
he May compete international? Dude, yeah, May is like doing shit I've never seen before.
Melding every game plan to their advantage.
Timo's playing the.
He's so insanely good. It's disgusting.
So much value off the relay bolts.
Ooh, YFP.
A second time here that GMD is playing on high positions.
Ooh, YFP. Ooh, Please win a round. God, please.
Is insane. At least we still have
who are we?
YFP.
Right, exactly.
Get some frying so hard this work training. You got, bro. This series will be over maybe in the next 10 minutes.
Feels like
it is 9-1, and YFP look destroyed, which makes me so sad. 13-1? No. Surely not, right? Ooh,
advantage gain. Sebek striking it right back down on the pinch back. And GMD with the TP. Again, it's all managed at the end of the day. From a bullhorn to a whisper, YFP's chances continue to dwindle.
Yeah, give him another one.
Year-long fraudulent players. Yeah, this is crazy to me that TSM will lose to SRG, will lose to like these like shitter teams, and then like just suddenly turn up. No, if we remember, I remember last year TSM had like a similar run like this in playoffs, right? Where they just somehow managed to like just barely get third place, and then they just lost.
They're not getting pinched on different spots. So that insert towards Long B was perfect for their first kill, but then everything to try to help out taking over Boba was not there. Free reign against that YFP push from the backlines.
Queen trying to jinx TSM? No, of course not. Yeah. Similar to TSM, you can't do this.
Back to business here for YFP.
I mean, clearly TSM. I mean, clearly they don't even need Sim, bro.
Pushing into Thief, but it still takes a body.
Alvin boy, good enough, man.
Are quick to be, but
and Vora
is now the one to pop off. It's just
I don't like Vora's name. It makes him comfortable. It reminds me of when you put the E instead of A. It makes him comfortable.
To use the owl again. Guess where GMD is?
I mean, consistency. Hey, yeah, you're not wrong, bro. Shit. Dude, it's crazy that there's a timeline. There's a timeline that Sim could have been on EG. That's wild.
This is so good from TSM today.
YF pissed, guys, though. Don't say that.
It's amazing.
No. It's just look. The boys are having a bad day.
Because they are so
they're having a bad day. We know they're better than this, but yeah, this is just not it.
When the opportunity is right to try.
The boys are just having a bad day, man. Because YFP have mice.
Able to completely shut down the pushes when they go for the contact.
That's toxic. That's
teamwork.
That's fucking toxic.
Locking down lanes so that the rest of YP just walks into where TSM's crosshair placement is at.
I don't know when the first high load that they have on the pistol run, at least this time around. Yeah, Nima. Yeah, Nima's a good dude, man. Yeah. He cares a lot about the scene and like making things better. That's why it's just tough to see like games like this, you know. Like he gets way too much shit for just existing, which is insane. But like he's a good dude though. You fucking plums. I unironically love plums, bro. A good like ripe like crunchy plum, you know, that's like kind of hard on the outside.
TSM reading if they make any.
I love plums, bro. Plums are so good. Underrated fruit, plum. Underrated.
Jakey's smokeless now.
People laugh at this dream of esports, and these five guys just suck.
In a one and done spot.
Yeah.
Maybe getting 1 or 2 is the
best.
Welcome back, like what B-Dog did on pistol earlier on, but thankfully 7's the first
you know,
low on HP.
The game happened.
To not give away his position and the rest
okay, wait, huge, yeah, nice, yeah. At least the pistol goes away, right? Yeah.
Doing the shooting this time around.
Can't win a pistol to save their life. No, they cannot. They cannot win a single goddamn pistol, bro. Not one.
Gonna have to be the one to do it after GMD's late peak does not grab anything, but again, YFP have enough to be able to read.
No. Don't lose like that. No, don't do this to me, man. They're so low.
Spikes down.
They're actually so low. No one's watching and playing the spike.
Might have to.
Jakey, just peek him. Oh, he's out of time. He's out of time. Yeah, nice.
So it won't be a simple
okay. All right. Good. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Keeping things dicey, but
YFP did a
great job of saving enough utility on the right agents, and whenever a kit was dry,
+2.
there was a lot of resources that became piled on.
What do we think about Potter now? Look, I think Potter had one bad week with comps. But they're a bit behind because she works so much on the fundamentals and reactions of the team. I think they innovate. Don't worry, they come back. I trust Potter still.
Timotino is actually a great start to that side.
TSM no longer mid, bro. I mean, they weren't that mid previously, but it's crazy that they're that mid now. YFP did her plans. Jakey! Ooh. The Big Bean Burrito shows up when we need him.
Exactly.
Thank you, Big Bean.
That bulldog was basically a toy poodle pretty much at that point, but YFP at least they'll have a very
this match might be interesting. It's not too bad. Not the worst.
The bulldog from the previous round. They have an outlaw.
I have not been cooking this year. The Phoenix on Pro was so badly used. It wasn't great. I agree, but I think look, you can't deny the EG run. coming in from before Toronto, remember? Where they almost beat G2, like off of one round, right? So like just because the split isn't going as good, only been a couple weeks, I'm still choosing to put my faith in Potter personally. Oh no, Stellar, delete the VOD. Yeah, diggity damn. Oh, Benjamin, please.
Is grazed by it.
Yes,
140 damage there.
Again, Icy, bro. Icy's good. I don't know what you're on.
I don't know how he does it.
Icy's been playing great.
Still,
what?
It's a lot of dry contact, and B-Dog can re-up on the secondary shot.
Icy's been good this split.
Given enough time, and the relay bolt doesn't strike. Thief, though, able to grab one on site as well.
Bro, Potter is what I like to refer to as a kingmaker. Right? She makes good players great, and she makes bad players good. Like, she just has the innate ability to raise the level of any types of players.
That was just perfect. Alvin Boy with a superb lure, camera watching middle two. Now they can set up for a ping pong swing. Dude, what a round by Alvin Boy.
Yeah, save that bonus for sure. The right step out.
I believe in EG. Me too, man. I also believe in EG.
One opportunity.
What are you smoking? He is decent at best. Bro, no, look. I think we can argue about semantics about whether he's decent or good, but look. From all the EG games that I have seen, Icy hasn't looked like, you know, completely out of place, you know?
The double kill and then a neural theft, and they decide to wait in the smoke so they can converge against B-Dog's position.
He's like,
with an outlaw to close
he's not dropping like terrible numbers. Like he's had, I will say, since EWC, he hasn't looked the best. I agree. Like ever since past the Toronto run, but during their split one run to get to Toronto, Icy was good.
Yeah.
I stand by that.
Yeah. Oh, but we did.
Gamers G2. Look, I'm saying, yeah. Look. I agree with you. Ever since post Toronto or doing what he was he has not looked that good. I believe he'll come back.
Alvin left alone this time again.
It looked good stage one playoffs. I mean, he also looked good before that too.
Have a better box score coming out of map 2.
I would uncurse it around, but you made the price my follow back. It's way too expensive.
It's tough to say if you can replicate
bro,
something like this because it does.
Look, man, it's just because it's inflation. As you rise up in the standards and standings, you know, we just have to just. It's just to come.
But
he looked fine with that GC again, not the best, but like he's also no the worst in the league, not even close. Exactly. I agree, his numbers haven't been the best, and he hasn't looked like great. But I don't think he's bad. Has he been fine? Yes. I think I'll give you fine over the past like a little bit. He's looked fine.
Is now with the pressure you're trying to bring into
again, look, playoffs will happen. EG recovers, Icy will come back. I'm telling you, bro. There is. It's not completely out of hope yet. He went 18 and 47. Okay, yeah, it was fine. But that game in general wasn't that great for them too.
To try to go for the surprise play. You drone in,
right? They got one good game, and then the other two maps they got slapped. Like, what do you want to do, bro? Yeah. Can't really pull up. Can't really get kills when you're 4 and. What was the score? Yeah, 13-4 twice in a row. Yeah.
Lackluster to not take any importance and attention to detail towards that short A side.
In what world is that fine? This is bro.
And now they're forced on an eco.
That G2 game isn't everything, is it?
Full shields. And this is actually quite nice because for him to take that control, take orb, they have overdrive going to the next round. He still has money to buy into the next round as well.
We can even look at
we're not
the game versus C9. Let's see what was it. Yeah.
The fire yet here for YFP.
Yeah, what was I see? Yeah, 25-33. Not bad. This is fine. Easy to keep. I see when there's so much better talent available. I can agree with you there.
Given a shock dart. And an opener.
The Sage text interview, that shit was straight gold. I gotta watch that. I should have watched that.
Retake game, a lot weaker for YFP.
I've been waiting for.
They've got to be ready for the fight.
I've been waiting for the Jojo Potter interview that he has coming out. I'm really excited for that one. That one should be hype.
Timing coming out from Timo though to pressure him out and give TSM the free sight. Thief has still been posted up here now inside.
I was doing on average. He's okay. Like this play, he's been rough.
Team's controller strengths. Nice recon dart to reset from Vora, giving a shot on
okay, Thief is just dead with 2 gone here.
Minuscule times.
Vito needs to clear this corner to have a chance to what JP sees him. Nice! Big second. No! Oh, he didn't keep shooting. He repositioned his aim. He's dead. Timo slides on them. Just a disgusting 2-0 game.
2 TKOs coming up from TSM.
The side flips are actually kind of good from the
truly gorgeous Valorant. Yeah. Everything we expected this team to have the potential to be.
Not exaggerating. Here, Arl, I could agree with you there that there is better talent out there. Right? For sure. There is better talent out there. But, and I'm hoping that going into next year, that they sign better. That they sign other duelists, bro.
Such a good retake towards the end on that side here for YFP. So impressive series from the side of Team Solo Mid.
So,
and they're definitely
I agree with
Solo today. They were definitely all shooting.
Yeah.
Saying the full league.
I'll be on the same page. Yeah. I just don't think IC is like as bad as you're making him out 3%. Yeah. Let's watch the finals of SRB. Okay. So we're the same page. Yeah, like I find we usually are. We're just coming at it from different angles.
Spike planted.
GG. Time for password game. I do not, Peter. I promise you, I'm not playing the password game. The password game is so frustrating. I'm not doing it. I've seen many a streamer play it. Hell no, bro. Oh, I was trying to checking this out. Dude. Teneric is always mogging the camera for some reason, just like looking into my soul, bro. Have you even heard what teams are making to the franchise review yet? No, we have not. But I don't think EG makes it to the franchise in review. I would be shocked if they did. Absolutely shocked. The franchising, yo, I think they actually might, bro. That's the sad part. Because I'm Arlo mentioning it, right? Where Arlo even said how Furia has like big teams outside of Toronto, outside of Valorant, like in CS and such. So they probably do. Also, training as writer TSM game, had to watch the whole thing with no audio. I'm sorry, Econ. That was a depressing watch, but you can at least watch this next half of Burger Boys and Shopify Rebellion Black. What has Furia even done? They helped EG. They helped EG make champs. That's what they done. Remember? No, not champs. Tokyo. They helped EG make Tokyo. That was MIBR? Shit. I thought it was Furia. Shit, I misremembered. Whoops. Wrong Brazilian team. Oh, I felt dumb. Yo, by the way, this Ghost Classic that Nanners is using, underrated. I think it's so sick. It's genuinely hype. I like it a lot. Like that tilt was that tilt is clean. Realize partnership is not about performance. Oh yeah, I mean like, I'm sure people know that, right? It's about your finances, your business operations, what you contribute to the scene, your overall management, your pitch, what you offer, right? There's a lot. There's like pretty much everything outside of performance is what they look at for partnership. Like, have you any scandals? Pancakes. All right. They get the plant down. They'll take the money, and so now SRB will come in full retake. Don't lose this 2-0, bro. Ooh, retro, cute. Retro. Why did it take so long to kill him? It should never have taken this long. We're losing this pistol. We were up 3. Nanners just has to delay. Nanners, just don't peek. It's a fake. He wins? He wins that? It's the GOAT from across the street in Toronto, Ontario. Can't call me this Canadian sauce. The gaming version of Drake, soon to be SR Ravage. My brother Fernando. Bang, you good, bro? Yeah. All good, man. Love that for you, bro. Hell yeah. C9 offers a good meme team. Yeah, they do offer that. Yeah, just got some new gaming gear. Fuck yeah, bro. I was watching your interview with Robbie. That was a lot of fun to watch. That was good, man. I enjoyed that. I just hop in and play for next match. Try to catch the other teams near our arm, bro. Shit, yeah. The biggest Brazilian fan base over lost in the game. Yeah. Hey, thanks, brother. Of course, man. I've started singing Brazilian funk. Yeah, it's so, dude. He's such a fun character, man. He's so fun to listen to. I like Robbie. Oh wait, good pop out. This would be a good save for them. Actually, wait, hold on. Wait, this ain't bad. But really clutch this out. Maybe the save. Wow, wow, Burger Boys absolutely got whiffed that completely. But he has a bulldog, sees him, waterfall, should know he's there. He right clicks him. Oh, Pain with a thrifty SRB saved the day, bro. You should interview. I can ask the loud manager, send it to you. I'd love to watch you Robbie vibe for 10 minutes. Honestly, yo, fuck yeah, I'm super down, bro. I would love to talk to the guy. Robbie's handsome. Then I can finally ask him. About. Nando, did you see my tweet about what BK stands for? I love watching him on Gentlemates. Yeah, just had a bunch of chokers at least, right? Yeah. Did you see? Yeah, yeah. What do you think, bro? Which Busan Korea? Thank you, dude. I thought Busan Korea was so funny. Cause Burger King is too basic. Peace out, Thorwick. Much love, man. Appreciate you, bro. All right, much love, bro.
Spike down A.
So I see Fury and EG being kicked out. Yeah, I would say Fury. I mean, I don't know if Fury get kicked out. I think EG for sure. IBBK Senior, Robbie Bald King. Yes. Yes, sir. Dude, we need that, bro. We need another bald guy in Brazilian orgs. They've been lacking aura because of that too. That's the issue. Brown-eyed knight. That's cute. I like that. Look. Some of the options were Baby King, which I thought was funny as hell. Ball Knower is good. Corset Bruised Knee, which is good too. Right? I'm still really opting in for Busan Korea. I hope he picks that one. Oof. Rob's a chill guy. Yeah, he seems like it, right? I like him, bro. Loud is at risk, I think. Actually, yeah, because like Loud's operations have been pretty rough because their finances are iffy. Ooh, nice pancakes. Put them before station started. I was at my grandma's house. First thing you said, I love your house. My goat BK. Let's go. Bird Kage also good. I like Robbie because he's Dutch. He's Dutch? I didn't know that. That's cool. He's a Dutch guy with too much energy and hair gel. I do. You know what? That's the question I gotta ask him. Hold on. That's a question I'm gonna write down. How much hair gel do you use? See, how much hair gel do you use? I gotta ask him that. I have a notes list here. Let me show you a little inside baseball. These are all my notes and questions that I ask every single player from the start of the split. This is it's all here, every single one. Every question I've asked and didn't get to ask. All here. Do you see? Got it done? Dude, I baited him, yeah. So pretty, man. I was 0-0, so I just hop in and talk. Oh, dude, fair enough, man. Look, because of my years in broadcasting, I just like having notes and prep, because if I'm prepped, I feel better about it. And I find I'm just able to flow a lot better too, and improv too. So, you Jordan and do it almost 10 minutes ago. See, that is interesting about, because look, it's tough because look, you're asking Jordan, who's down to just go along with anything, right? And it would also be like kind of good just like content for Brazilian stuff that you want, but in my head it feels a little bit weird because you're like, you know, why are you talking to Zelsus about like just straight up Brazil? It's a little bit off. Like, but the entire 10 minutes is a lot for a thing. But I think like you can probably let him know, right? But here's the thing. Is it for something bigger, or is it just for just for an interview idea that you want to do this for? Or are you combining with something more? Just to troll? Meh. It doesn't do much for you. You can ask him a couple of questions. Those are always easy, right? If you want your article and your clip, which I'm sure you'll be able to get. But aside from that, do some stuff about all shit teams. I can. All shit teams. You're welcome. Nice pancakes. Dude. Arl is the biggest Brazilian challenger defender. Jacob. Yeah, I forgot he wants to be called that now. And we're having low versus solid. Fuck BRT too. Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. Okay, I didn't know. Alright, let's fuck BRT too. Spaz gets him. Damn, okay. Worst game I've seen. 9 former VCT players. It was that bad. And I watched Fury G2 Friday. Bro, Fury G2 pissed me off. Is tier 2 healthy in any region? No. He's in Latin Brazil? Oh, okay, fair enough. Is it healthy? I don't think so. Japan only? Right, yeah. I remember them talking about this in Plat Chat. That the Japanese tier 2 does well. Damn. Is that where May is from? Is May from Japan tier 2? Because if they found like there's like super guy at TSM, same user as VC EMEA. What? That's so sick, dude. I mean, considering how big it's getting, I feel like they might go back to Japan next year. Go to like Hokkaido or some shit. Like northern Japan. 7-12, good starts for Shopify. I like what I saw. So he was watching Japan tier 2. That makes sense. May's been a DFM for a while though. Oh shit, really? Master Sapporo? Yeah. I started thinking, Master Sapporo seems really likely. Because I know Apex just went to Sapporo as well too. Isn't Champs London next year? I meant the year after. It is London next year, yes. But like a Masters, you know? Shanghai? Champs? Wait, what?
I'll find you.
Sorry, yeah. They announced Shanghai Champs. But a Masters should be in Sapporo, I think. Good at Masters in Latam and Australia. Australia would be interesting. So it would be cool. Latam makes sense to me. Right? Because like they haven't been back in a while. I would love Peru. Yo, Masters Peru, please. Peru, so Masters Lima. I'm down for that. Because Peru is gorgeous. Or like Argentina.
Cover going out.
Masters Santiago. Masters Santiago. Yeah, Santiago, yeah. Jordan Zach versus Kangaroos. Dude, that's be so funny, actually. Masters Philly, Yoshi, you are praying too hard. Philly will never happen. Okay, come on, Burger Boys, hold the site. They're defusing. Peek out. Observers, please look at them. Observers.
Last player standing.
Tillo gets an ace almost. The ace for Tillo. Damn. Okay, nice. What do you guys? Of course he would work. Jordan. Here. That's the fun part about Jordan. Jordan will say yes to anything if it's for content. 100%. Look those places to Masters at. Logistically, Masters Philly makes a lot of sense. But they won't. But they probably won't come back to NA for another like year, I think. Right? That's the thing. So, yeah. One Masters San Francisco. I don't know. Never happened. Yeah, because they were just LA, right? That's the thing. Masters New Delhi. Wait, dude. Masters Saskatchewan.
Flash placed. Flashing. Retrieving flash.
Been using a big one for finals and basically play with a few facilities around. Yeah, but they need like stadiums though, bro. They need stadiums to fill like at least minimum 5K people. Right, 5 to 10K. But you're right though. Like East Coast, definitely possible, but I think they came to Toronto, so it's not gonna happen. Watch focus on it. Good point. Yeah. Masters to bed would go. Wait, Masters to bed would be crazy. I feel like Masters India is destined though. Because they do have a large Asian market. I feel like India would be safe. It's a shitty place. I don't think so. No. I've been to Philly like twice. I like Philly. Dude, like good. Yeah, Philly has great food. Good, like pretty chill vibes. I was walking in Philly and I saw a giant rat on the street. Which was interesting. Never had that before. Do SRB throw this. Do they have not? Dude, Burger Boys had a bit of the winner round system bonus. The most walkable city in the US. Is it? I feel like Seattle is more walkable, isn't it? Masters of Manila? Easily, I think so. Hell yeah. Awesome culture and food. Yeah, I agree. Every major city has the drug areas. Yeah, that's also, I agree. Every major city in North America has a shitty spot. I know tons of Toronto. That's just like, that's just that's an urban city. Hell yeah. Yeah. Sleep labs are good. Conked out standing up. I actually didn't see that. I did not see anybody conked out standing up or like, and like just drug addicts. Like I just, for the two times I was there, like it was pretty chill. Like it wasn't that serious. The only thing was the rat that I saw, which is funny, who's a big rat too. But otherwise, like, no, like, people were friendly, like, food was good. I got to walk around a bunch, which was very nice. I love being able to walk around the city, so I'm a big fan of that. And the fact that it has transportation, like, made me very happy. Nah, Philly's a cool place. That's Birmingham with champ sniping and pit. Wait, that goes hard, Uga. You're cooking. Poison's off. Fent lean. That's funny. That's just Cologne. I think there are two big CS heads there. Wait. Holy shit! He passed right above him. Oh, he's dead. He's not dead. How do we enter? Do we go A? Oh! Wait, we got to plant. We gotta plant now. It's gotta be B. It's gotta be B. It's gotta be now. How are they losing every round? What is happening? We can't do it in Cologne. Bro saw Embiid. The city is walkable. Do you allow for public transportation? Yeah, exactly. Because look, any walkable city has good public transportation to be able to help people get around the city as well. Right? That's just a mark of a good, well-built city. So walkable doesn't mean that I can just walk across it. Like I want buses or streetcars or trains. For example, San Francisco really walkable then? Yeah. I didn't walk much in SF when I was there for Worlds, but so I'm not too sure. I can't say much on it. Is infrastructure? You know what city's super walkable? Chicago. Chicago is very walkable. I walked a ton when I went there a while back. Cool, really cool city. I like Chicago. Chicago, great, insanely good food. I love Chi-Town. First Major 2026 is gonna be in Cologne. Is it actually? Are you sure about that? So would I make the release tournament like I am Cologne, where it's the same city every year? They built history around it. I don't think they would. No, Riot is akin to switching around their locations to service as many fans as possible. And I know there are cities that have enough of like an appetite to have them there every single year, but it doesn't seem like them. Unless 2027, maybe they might. Maybe we'll see. Well then, on the day trips around, try using bar. Okay, bet. All right. Oh yeah, Ty, I believe you. New York is the most walkable city now. Yeah, New York's super walkable too. Yeah, New York's very walkable. Mashers can Coon steal sim the other wash bench players. The toilet bowl. That's how we do it. Cause they're all shitters. Okay, wait. Burger Boys are actually coming back? Wait, did this? What the hell? Then I don't want to go back. Let's start raising a family. Would you like for any city in general until I moved in? Start raising a family. Damn. Okay, that's wow. Okay, vaping timeout. That's what, man. Dude, I think we're gonna get EWC. Dude, yeah. USA Today ranked Philly #1 walkable city. Really? That's kind of sick. Actually, what the hell? I know that. I don't know. It was that cool. I know Mimi tweets a lot about Philly and then like and then how cool it is. So I'm inclined to believe you. Okay. Where is Tillo? Where's Practo? Tillo's here. Practo's here. What do you mean? Wait, who? Oh, sorry. Who is Tillo? Oh, I know Tillo is a collegiate player from. He's a collegiate player from St. Clair, which is the same place. Practo's here too. Which is the same place that Caillou's from. So he's a collegiate player too that they picked up recently. Actually, no, I swear they've actually had him for a little bit. How on Hinge are you in the scale of Tardic to Artist? I feel like it would have to be from Sleed to Artist. I'm like Finesse, I'd say. I'm there. I'm Finesse teetering on Sideshow. But I can adapt to the crowd though. Are you a Spank Theory believer? I am a Spank Theory understander. I'm not a believer. But it is funny that his prediction came true. Suddenly Spank Theory's candid. Oh, wait, this is big. Wait, no, Practo, you needed to get one more, bro. I wanted to go with T so bad. Practo needed one more. Oh, come on, man. That was rough. He did damage, but it doesn't really matter because Paint's still alive. Paint. Oh, the flick. Man, Tillo is frying. Dude, this guy is disgusting. No, that was sick out of him. We're going OT, baby. Here's an idea. People love international lands. So what if you have 3 regional splits and 3 lands where you have 6 internationals a year? 3 regional splits, 3 lands. That seems like too much Valorant. And no time for a break, if I'm being honest, bro. I don't know. That seems like a lot. Like the split part, because at that point I would just say make them all tournaments. That's just better. I'm down for the siege elimination line. Yeah. I'm out of here. Just to get off stream for the night, bro. Why does it say nervous playing? Because they haven't updated it. Probably. I don't know. I'm here vibing, bro. I like it. Was that kill on a paint a running gun? Yes, it was. Master Sean Garrison should have investigated SRB, bro. He did investigate, but the other side, right?
I will be their nightmare.
Not too much. Exactly, yeah. I feel like this year has been a good balance of Valorant. Right, with the breaks and so on. So I like what I've seen so far. This is a much better schedule than last year. Last year was insanely rushed. This roster is not it. Yeah, this roster, I agree. This roster is chalked, man. Like, I think we just scrap them all and blow from the bottom. Just complete scrap them. Yeah.
Shadows traveling.
Probably we have 3 regions, but 3 internationals, 2 masters in.
Teleport.
But the splits, I feel like, because I was imagining that those run throughout the year, so I thought the splits would have been longer. Right, because kickoff, I feel like because kickoff is so short. Because I'm thinking, what if the splits are the exact same length, right? And so are the tournaments, like same length, same amount of teams.
Right there.
That would make it a lot more interesting. Big flash. No one should retro. Oh, this is nice out of them. Oh, damn, that's tough. SRB just looked a hole. Tillo makes it in. He can't find anything. He has 7 bullets. He's not going to be able to get it, bro. The paranoia is so massive. Tillo! Oh, but he was on a snake fight. Damn. A full-time dedicating my to keep for the single region. Yeah, exactly. The schedule: January kickoff and February matches. Split 2, June split 2, matches 3, matches. LCQ. Actually, yeah, I think, barring everything, I would bring LCQ back. I would bring LCQ back for sure. LCQ back, I think, is an awesome tournament. Make them play more CS, manage it. True. It's a good fucking schedule. Yeah, yeah. Not a bad schedule, Peter. I loved LCQ so much. What did they do? I agree, bro. Change up LCQ in August. I agree. I agree. They don't check them. Just okay. Paint. The Pika. This is how SRB win, bro. Don't overchase. Don't overchase. Don't overchase. They're running around them. They're chasing them. You have to find an exit. Tillo. Whiffed at SRB win. Wow. After all that, they actually won. GG. Repping TSM from the queue. That's kind of cool. Hell yeah, bro. Pastor game time. I'm not playing the pastor game. I do on my soul. I'm not playing the pastor game. I promise you, I'm not playing the pastor game. I don't want to. I won't do it. The pastor game is annoying. Okay. Scandal? You know what? Let's do Scandal. I like Scandal. Scandal, a game I'm actually good at. Dude, can I Scandal there? Scandal time, closing time. Let's scram, baby. Lemon cannoli versus the Stoke stack. This is too dramatic for this. No. It's good. Another fun thing could be an event. December what is a warm-up series where you invite all the reason to have it like roster which teams that night live. So it's a kickoff, essentially, kind of. You just kind of want, like, sorry, you start a kickoff. You want lock-in back, essentially. That's just lock-in, isn't it? I bet you Toronto. Rango Tango. Sorry, I missed your message though. Dude, hell yeah, man. I appreciate you saying hi in Toronto, brother. Much love, man. Thank you so much, bro. What is this game? We pick which one is more popular, Earl. Simple. Also, chat, remind me. This game is going on. I do not care about this game, I'll be honest, bro. Alright. I think it's gotta be the lemon cannoli, right? Yeah. We love locking this part of town. Hell yeah, brother. Yes, we do. World Cup in December, dude. Yo, honestly, I saw that on Reddit. The World Cup of Valorant with like regional teams would be so cool. Like Russia's team is stacked. Like we're looking at Nats, Chronicle, something. Those three alone are just crazy. I would love a regional team. Regional, bro. Like region only Korean team. Yeah, that's sick. Bagels and Tottenham Hotspur. And then the chorizo sandwich. Definitely chorizo sandwich, right? It's gotta be the chorizo. That doesn't look too bad. Dry as hell though. Yo, high key, these bagels look so good. The bagels win? Hey, fuck, the bagels do actually look really good. Shit. Chicken tendies and fries. White Stable Town. Double bacon cheeseburger. For $5.50. 12. Yo, what is it, bro? A hero against the world? True. Chicken tendies? Chicken tendies. Yeah, chicken tendies. Yes, sir. Chips, bean, and cheese. The UK needs to be smited. Zeus needs to calm down and burn down every establishment. What is this? Ashley, what is this? Ashley, what are we doing here with this disgusting abomination? Like, actually what? Tell me, what are we doing? Nah, this is so disgusting, man. So disgusting. Okay. I think it's gotta be the pork and stuffing roll, right? Hopefully. It's the chips, beef, cheese. It was $1. I should have known. I should have known. Philly cheesesteak. That's not a Philly cheesesteak, bro. That looks like Burger King foot lettuce. What is that? Burger King foot lettuce. Yeah, number 15. That's so disgusting. Go Birds. It's gotta be the bacon egg. Yeah, thank you. That is vile. That is so vile. Deep fried cheese in a roll. This is real. Yo, UK homies. Sorry. UK Netherlands homies. Are you guys eating fried cheese? Is it the vibe up there? Is fried cheese? Something else could be fun to do is at the unofficial Valorant Championships, essentially the boxing belt of Valorant. Dude, yeah. I agree. That'd be so fun. Like, just more interesting tournaments that gets people to like kind of like invest in the players past the team, bro. Like that's what I'm about. The Kayak mentions in Twitter. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I did see, bro. Kayak, the entire Fnatic team is just saying a bunch of bullshit. I'm gonna go with the steak, pie, chips, and gravy. Yes. Do more what Command does and just share storylines. Yeah, I agree, man. Exactly. Look, get people to care. I think, look, that's the hardest part of of any. Also, what is this freaky ass sausage? What the fuck? Hawk burger, that looks good as hell. I'm not gonna lie, that looks so good. I'm hungry too. That looks so good. I think it's gotta be the kielbasa, right? You get this little dip at the side. Two pound 260. The hawk burger. Ah, damn. Roast potatoes versus it's gotta be Tora. Yeah, that's easy. I knew that. Commanders got it. Yeah, dude, he's awesome. Let's keep moving. Where's the burger? This is no. There's no burger here. Where's burger? Where's burger? This is actual white trash. This is genuine white trash. This is like bird shit. No way. No fucking way, man. Can't be showing off that stuff on stream. I'll do that. My bad, bro. I'm trying my best, bro. I promise you. Yorkshire pudding. 25. Okay, chat. I'm gonna run quick ads. 3 minutes right before game comes back, so that way we have the game on time. All right. So run real quick. That way we don't get interrupted. Dun, 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 dun. 800 seconds of non-subs. Will people get fucked? Alright guys, just gotta do it. Okay, let's see. Yorkshire pudding wrap. Twentham. What is this? Uga, what is this? Uga, what is this? Feels weird. Uga, what? Ooh, what's going on here? I don't know. Shit. Yorkshire pudding wrap. I think I just got the Twentham, right? Yeah, baby. My grandma's inside insane. 7 out of 10. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not bad. We'll take it. Okay, back. Welcome back, brother. I miss you. You know, I updated commands all by myself while you were gone. Let's hurry this up. So proud of you. Thank you. 50 rounds and only lost 8 on defense? Damn. Okay, what the fuck? That's crazy, dude. You said we're a horrible defensive team. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Awesome. I'm submitted to second fest. Let's go. By the way, chat. This game was so Mario Kart Wii. I played the shit out of this game, bro. Yeah. Oh, you lost it. Sorry. BJ, what's good, brother? Appreciate the follow, man. They would be at 154. Oh, no, sorry. I'm on that. God damn. Let's go. All right. W defense. Yeah. It's fun. Okay. I need to grind 1K Wii U. Yeah, dude. Mario Kart Wii is like, I know Zach plays it a lot, right? Zach plays it. Aiden from the yard talks about playing it a lot, so that's good. Oh shit! I forgot. I'm live on YouTube. I can't play any of this music. My video is demonetized. Ah, it's tough. Alright, bro, what's the name? It's only 18-year-old VC bros. Like someone since celebrities looking more than me. Like Dante does not look 18. Bro, it's weird. I remember when Leaf, but back when Leaf was like 18 or 17, he looked old as hell. Stay in the Leaf, bro. I don't know. All these guys look so old. Like Extra looks so old. Scream with Leaf again. Oh, are they really? Oh shit, dude. Wait, that's crazy. My goat Nathan. My goat Nathan. He's back. He's back.
Scout destroyed.
Let's see. He's back.
Here. One enemy remaining.
All right. I believe going back to hate watching G2. Nah, man, come on. Just because of one change. This is an elimination game. Yes, it is. The team that loses this is relegated. So big stakes on this one. I should change my shit to SRB BB. Loser relegated. Relegates. Not relegate. Well, they go down to the relegation term, right? Yeah, so not relegated. But you know what? It's for the narrative. We'll say that they got relegated for the narrative. It's a big difference. I agree. I know. Okay, one tap by John Wright and Leo Faria himself. That's what relegation is, yeah. They get two-pieced by Anadolan. Okay, alright. Come on, SR. We got pistol. Do not end in a 6-6 half again, please. I will say though, Bind is like a map that I've seen that I like a lot. Ooh! Retro's using my favorite pistol skin. Nice. Yeah, it's Bind is I like Bind, and like why I like it a lot too is because I get it, you know? The execs make sense, like the rotations make sense. Everything about Bind just makes sense to me. Like there's not a lot of complication here. Bind and Haven I find just makes sense on how they're played. Ascent is stupid. And Split also makes sense. Corrode makes no sense to me yet. Oh, okay, that was horrendous. And Abyss also makes no sense to me. Abyss makes 0 sense. Okay, all right, we'll take it. 2-0 start. Full box 2. If SRB loses, yeah, headaches are leaving for a bit. All right, take care, bro. Feel better, man. Yeah, drop the whole roster. I think they're gonna drop the whole roster anyways, honestly. Even if SRB make it far, bro. Looking at SRB right now. Where's the NRG Classic? Sad. Didn't buy it. Should they make no more mid moss? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they should stop making really mid maps, bro. Cause to be fair, Corrode is one of the better maps from the last bit, but Abyss is probably one of the worst maps in any fucking game to exist, man. It's so dog shit. I hate Abyss. Energy, yeah, Ben is so bad. On 4, not a true fan. Fake fan. I knew it. SRB, nice. Okay, paid, popping off. Nice. Paint with the ace, round 3. Come on, run it up, bro. Run it up. He meant maps with a mid part. Oh, I thought you meant just mid maps. Okay. I think it'd be interesting if there was just side hits, right? No more mid. I don't know, cause Split and Bind are like that, and I would like to see another one with no mid. Actually, yeah, I like that. Short maps, close quarters, good execs, fun games. Maybe kind of lean towards one side a little bit, but I'd be down. Oh yeah. I was Split, no mid. What do you mean, bro? Where's mid in the Split? Look, look, both lanes are entry into a site. Cause that's like saying that Bind has mid. Do you call this mid? Is this mid? Or Bind? Right? Or is it just no? Split mid is important. So vents and havens suddenly don't exist. That's just a part of the map. That's not mid.
Good hit.
Okay. Also, haven is a part of the site, right? Vents is different. Vents is just a rotation point, right? Vents are like TP on bind. That's low. You guys are sheep, bro. You guys are actually sheep. You're debating? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I'm just saying, you guys believe too much what they tell you. Wake up. Telegassi gets that. Silver, by the way. And what, bro? And you're watching me. So, what does it say about you? That cat on a set is like TP into A. Exactly! See, I'm glad you get it. So your clip was A main? Yes! That was A main, bro. That was A short.
30 seconds left.
That was A short. Bottom mid is TP to mid. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, it was so funny. You guys caught, you guys bit so quick, bro. You guys all bit. Sound too obvious? Maybe. I need to work on it. It was funny as fuck. Alright, Burger Boys got around on a save. SRB, I question you as a team every single day. Because what are we doing? What are we actually fucking doing, man? We're losing on saves, but we're winning the hard rounds. We're bringing this back. Watch it be a 6-6 half again. Watch. Okay, boom, boom. Sees no one. Boom, boom. A 3 behind slow in there. But get up.
Welcome to
My world.
Spike planted.
2 ult use. Nice paints. Watch the second. 3 ults invested. 3 ults invested, and only one of them has gotten value so far. Practo is still alive. 1 back is just splash damage. Okay, at least we're right-clicking once he's getting that, but this I feel like 3 ults were not needed. Practo gets both. I swear to God, if they lose this, Shopify, wake the fuck up, bro. Actually, holy hell. 3 ults invested, and we win just barely. Why they got a stage 1? I think everyone wonders this. Everyone has been wondering how did stage 1 happen where they won, and here we are, bro. Like what? Like actually what? Yeah. Okay, come on. Okay, let's go. So they're going to reset up around A once again to just look to peek forward. They're going to play aggressive on showers. I could define share. We're going to leave one in the lurk. And now we'll just shoot early as you move it up towards B long. Shopify. Okay, find nothing. No options rotating. Instead, we're gonna rotate over to A, but we haven't really got any control off that either, so we're still gonna take our chances and move. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? So look to brute force so we get shallow control. We're just giving up U-Haul for Burger Boys. All right, so we give up U-Haul. and we give up shallow A control to retake. Paint is still here. My duelist is baiting. Meanwhile, we're planting. Fake plants to get the nade out. The node to the backside naturally, so 1 for 1. Pancakes, you have no trade. Pancakes are going to die. Why are we peeking? Please, 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 bro. There was just no need. Okay, Spaz gets his. We have, okay, just spam through flash on flash. Opinions on Sky and the Big 25, it's not bad. I don't think Sky is that bad depending on the type of comp you're playing. I've seen it be played in a couple of different maps before. I think her power still severely lacks to a lot of different other agents, right? But I still prefer Fade. I feel like Fade does a lot of what Sky does. And plus her ult is better. I like Fade just more. But that's just me. Game should wrong with restrat Odin and go O and A. Soul gets it, bro. Gets it. Oh yeah, brother. God, the recharge flashes is shit. Yeah, it's not a good agent. I can get why they want to use it, right? But especially for close quarters combat, but it's just like, yeah, Fade Dog can be inconsistent though. Like you need to be perfect. I agree. Yeah, Fade Dog can be a little bit tougher, whereas Sky Dog is much better for finding info. But like I find Sky Flashes are at least like, you know, a bit better than Fade Eye when it comes to the usage of her having 2 of them, right? And you can like be a bit more flexible with the flashes too, which is nice. But I don't know, I still prefer Fade. Rub your head and ask if I get the discount fee for this best edition, like 8 ball. You can do the 8 ball in the chat, bro. Yeah, like secondary initiative. Better have Yoru. High key, yeah. Actually, you're so right. Yeah, it's just so much better to have Yoru. But then, you know, half the time the issue becomes is that who on your team can play Yoru, right? Can anybody even play Yoru on your team is the issue. And most of the time they can't, bro. Is that a CLG hat? Yeah, Sage. It is a CLG hat. Yeah, I got it from a friend. Who did one of the final CLG merch drops and shoots. Yeah.
Beacon down.
Okay. One down. Ooh, yeah. One more. Easy. Okay, so 4-4, bro. Dude, SRB, man. Every single time I start to believe in a little bit of a lead, and they just end up tossing. Like I'm telling you, this is only gonna be 6-6 again on the half, and then they just crumble second half. Can't close out. Get it OT. Do it again, bro. Man, I know your magic ways. Well, you're not wrong. I am magical. Did I play KO like Ethan? So good. Yeah. Ethan's KO is goated, bro. I agree. Yeah. I remember the time where Ethan was the best initiator in the world.
30 seconds left.
Oh, okay. 2 for 2. Practo is late. So we will at least be able to get the plant down. They play 2v1. Do not peek 1 by 1. I beg of you. I beg of you, SRB. So now they know exactly where he is. He has 12 bullets. Gotta check every single corner to try to find where they are, but they're both playing A short. He's not gonna find them. They can just peek him. Easy peasy. There you go. The pass by. He's out of time. He has to go now. Time. Practo. Just delay. Just delay. Don't peek. Don't peek. Don't peek. Or yeah, that works too. Fuck it. Oh yeah. That's flash initiator. True. Yeah. Okay. He has a nice fade, but his flash agents are peak. Yeah, I want to see Ethan more back on that, man. I would love to see him more. Every NRG podcast I watch with him, though, Ethan just looks so done with life. Very sad. This guy's just depressed. Let me try my phone.
I've got your trail.
I've got your trail. Oh. 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 Boom. Open up the skies. Fire. Hellfire rains. Alright. At least there's one back shot, but they can't plant just yet. So they'll look to continuously clear. Meanwhile, Burger Boys peek over and over. Till it gets traded and they fall to Nanners behind triple. It becomes a death match between who peaks first. Pancakes don't know who to get. He gets both? Okay. Alright. The guy that looks fuck through. Bang. Now boom.
Ready.
Bang always. Open up this guy. Continue to bang. She paid on my cakes till I Jacob. Alright, bro. Alright, man. Yeah. She cake on my pain till I Jacob. She Jacob my cake till I pain. These are all good. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. She pop on my cane till I Zera. Wait, that's good. Wait, that's good. She pop on my cane till I Zera. Yeah. She popping on my cane Zera till I end. Yeah. Ooh, Practo, Practo. Damn, that's close.
One enemy remaining.
Mac, what's up, Mac?
You got 5. That's bingo.
All right, like I said, chat. What did I say? What did I say? It's gonna be fucking 6-6 again. It doesn't matter what happens. It's gonna be 6-6. What did I say? What did I say? This shit just keeps happening every single time. That's I fucking hate emailing managers about using the artist music. Yeah, it's heading out everyone, dude. Positive Glaze, Philly with y'all. Bart's love, yo. She appreciate you being here, brother. I'll catch you soon, man. Take care, bro. Stop edging me, bro. I thought you liked being edged, though. What happened? If Celeste was here, she would have said that. Celeste would have been like, but Soul, you actually DM'd me saying that you actually edged for hours yesterday. Just use it without perms and say nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No, I didn't. Exit. Wait. No, trust me. Trust me. What an insane thing to just drop. He's been leading me on since early December. Dude, this guy has been edging you. I remember, bro. He just doesn't really tap me up. Know what I mean. Do I though? Do I know what you mean? Are you in danger? We need to call the UK social services. I dropped the cap to my whoopsies.
Listening. I have the spike.
Sorry. Now you can't open it. Yeah, now it's closed forever. This morning talking about you can listen to the clip. You can't open it, brother. That was even in April. Crazy. I'm in the Netherlands. Is Netherlands not part of the EU? Is it? I thought it was.
You are divided. Bring me the arsenal.
Yeah. Ooh, big shot. Nice. What is the UK? I thought it's the EU. I swear I said the EU police. You said UK? That's my bad.
Last round.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I said UK. I meant to say EU. Oopsies. Yeah, I'm just out here doing hand grips to bobby weights to raise my hand strength, chat. Trying to raise my grip strength. I do this a lot. You can grip my hands. Shit, shorty. I just might have to. Actually, W it is. I like that. Top of rebellion. They'll look to walk in through U-Haul. Will they find anybody? Probably not. Yep, there we go. But again, same sort of play they have. Paint kicks whips on everyone, but Paint is a god. And Tillo has to go. What did I say? What did I say? I said 40 times. I bet you it'll be 6-6 no matter what. I bet you it'll be 6-6. I bet it'll be 6-6. I told you. I told you. I told you. Raish is dumb. Drop that in the in the Raish clips, bro. I'll see it after. But it doesn't have context in Raish clips. You could add context. The whole point is to just have me being a fucking idiot. Well, ideally not, but you know, sometimes. I'm an idiot. I don't want to be. But you know, I'm just a little bit daft right now. No, I'm good. Fair enough. I bet.
Toxin screen down.
Ooh, PRX. Yo, actually, last year's PRX Classic was so sick. So fire.
Scout destroyed.
And then we curve the flash. That's full TP, so we'll just all rotate all the way over. Okay. It's fine. Do SRB, win this pistol. Timing is big. Okay. Peggy sees it. He is stuck, so he has to watch. Gets out, takes some chip damage from there. Tillo flash doesn't actually get anything. Oh, there's too many to fight against, so they'll just deathmatch it inside U-Haul, and they win. Okay, all right. Dude, he got netted by his own teammate. I think Monty's net meant to go inside U-Haul, and it just missed. W net by Monty, dude. W teamwork. Let's go, bro. Huge. Shopify, dude, watch Shopify lose this shit, bro. Actually watch. Like, I'm not even like saying to be a hater. It's just they just have minimum close out these games. But ideally they can this time, right? Ideally they can this time. Line for default, they threw it through up. Oh, okay. That was U-Haul. Okay. Professional player, by the way, paid to play. In the lineups. But I like this lineup right here. Shing. I actually gotta get a haircut. Bye, with chat. Adios and see. Yo. My hair going back. It's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in not too bad. It's feeling okay. See, look. My hair in, bro. Don't say my eyes. It's there. It's literally going back.
Spike planted.
Oh, not even. You guys are mean. Yeah. We want our bald Kim back. No, I'm going back the hair. I'm going back the hair to prove a point. And he's torturing people. Don't say I'm torturing people. I'm not torturing anybody. I'm here to show all you guys who say that the BBC is wrong. I've been telling you. I'm a BBC, bro. I'm bald by choice, man. Cut that shit like they cut Verno. You mean NRG cut Verno? After Verno punched FNS. Oh, cut. F. Okay. I mean, Finesse said that he didn't. He wasn't even the one who cut him. Glad to believe my King Pujan. Ooh, big shot from Bonnie. Paint slap. Wait, the nade gets cracked though. W util. He's reeling him in. Using his bait. One by one, they're slowly being removed. Oh, Chillo still dies though. Come on, man. You guys could have saved him, bro. You guys could have easily saved him. If you save him, the 3v2 is so free, but not 2v2 stuff. They're both in shower. Well, one's in shower and one's along. Okay. We'll just plan. Where do we set up? I think U-Haul is probably where they want to set up, ideally. But he's checking on heaven. They haven't checked showers. Bonnie, what are we doing, man? You haven't cleared showers yet. You're looking heaven. I mean, at that point, you just have to just post up, bro. You just have to post up. Yes, spot with the flash. That's big. He's holding. He's holding. Oh, this is... Oh.
Why did I sign up for this shit?
I think... Okay.
Don't even
Damn,
start
that's
that
tough.
shit here, mate.
Oh, that's so funny. I think Bruno punched him. Bruno's so skinny, too. I doubt he could. Why was Sinner's weird? Let's chat. Okay, fine. You know what? Maybe, like, weird was the wrong term for it. Because no one paid for Charles when they planted. I guess so, but I feel like you just have to... That has to be calmed, or you just, like, someone has to team and it has to tell you that, like, yo, it's just... I don't know, man. I feel like that's just lazy out of them. What was it? So I mean, I thought the story was, you know, like at least like kind of like fresher, from what I've seen previously, but overall, like, it's just, I don't know. I didn't understand what felt so enthralling and enticing about Sinners to like that pay people just give it such rave reviews. I was like, yes, I think special. I was trying to understand the reason why he kept shooting, why he kept switching from the compressed view to the full screen view. I didn't get that, but that's just like a director thing, which I was trying to understand. But besides that, you know, the story felt fine. Like, it wasn't like, yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great, it wasn't bad, it was fine. That's all.
planted.
You want to shoot a film and I actually shot on both. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. But otherwise, like, you know, it's just it's kind of about it. It's just like I wasn't blown away. I wasn't like disappointed, you know. It's okay. Some parts are a bit weird. Like where they like just like his father felt like a really useless plot device in the movie. So did honestly. But he basically leaves going on. Yeah. He's back, bro. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's just I don't like. I'm like either way about it. I thought it was cool that Michael B. Jordan did like the whole twin part in that. That's cool. One movie I watched recently is Lord of the Rings. I've still yet to watch Lord of the Rings. Do you believe in love? Do you believe? I can feel it inside of me. You really don't think you're strong enough, oh. Lord of the Rings is so fucking good. I believe you. Everyone says how just insanely good it is. But yeah. Which keeps being a bum, so to watch it from here. I'm sorry, 4. Okay, 9, not bad. We'll take it. Yo. I'm going to villains in 2 hours where they visit shoot locations. Ooh, wait, actually, that would be sick. That'd be fire, yeah. How would you feel about setting off fireworks in your streaming studio? And my eyes show speed, bro? What? Fuck no. Also, this is my mom's house. Hell no, I wouldn't do that. Not stupid. Causing a small fire in this room with a bunch of important shit that I don't know the money to replace? Hell no. Okay, so we're just gonna...
I've got your trail.
So snake bite damage, slaps them, spaz on the outside. They don't know. They don't know. Flash. Oh, body finds him. Unlucky. Shoot through. Smoke on. We're not checking the corner because why the fuck would we? So Pink gets to clean us all up. 1 by 1. What's a Hobbiton? Oh, that's sick, Peter. Hell yeah, bro. Also, chat, for fans of the Yard here, I don't know if you guys all fuck with Yard or not. Would you believe that 10 million fireflies? No, Peter, I would not believe my eyes, actually. You already mentioned? Yeah. The Yard D&D came out today as well. I am a Yard fan. I am in the Yard Discord as well too. And once I get a job, I'll start praying for premium again. Cause I just had to stop for a bit. I don't, dude, it's real, bro. It premiered today. I watched a bit of it today. I'm so excited. Big play. We're gonna relax, bro. Yeah, dude, Xavier, it's, you know, it's been 100 episodes since the first mention of the Yard D&D. The Yard. Peter, the Yard is a podcast with like 4 people. Nick, Slime, Aiden, and Ludwig. If you know who Ludwig is, it's their 4 friends. It's just 4 friends doing a podcast together. I'm a fan of them. So and I think the podcast is a lot of fun. It's just a fun banter comedy podcast that I listen to a lot. I know Ludwig. Yeah. Fuck is Ludwig? Why is he bald? He is not bald, bro. But thank you, Pancakes, for clutching up, bro. He's not bald anymore, but it was awful when he was, bro. It was so bad. He looked like a side villain. That's nice, yeah. You're not supposed to pick it. He's bald again. Wait, is he actually? What? Why did he shave? Again, what the hell happened? Did he make a bet or some shit? Bro, he just got all his hair back. Yeah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. If you had to name yourself after a Mario character, which would you pick? Yo, I would be DK, be Donkey Kong, or Drip King. Be DK any day, bro. DK. Fuck it. He fucks the looks, no meme. He does, but it's funny because his community doesn't. He drops significantly in viewership anytime he's bald. I'd be LeBron. Yeah, LeBron from Mario Kart. Yeah, dude, from Mario, right? Yeah, bro. Actually, no, Retro. You'd be one of the fucking turtle fuckers who like it fucking throws the hammers. That's who you'd be, bro. The shells. The Koopas, yeah. You'd be a Koopa, bro. Game & Watch? No, you'd be a Koopa. Or you'd be a Goomba because all Goombas are rage baiters, which is exactly what you are. Oh, what a disgusting off my paint! He's so back. He's so fucking back, man. Oh my god. I have not seen a triple raise ult in years.
10 seconds left.
Ray, no way. That's a clip. Tweet that shit.
Match point.
That's so sick. Bro's Toad. Nah, I'm not Toad. I know I'm not Toad. Hell no. I'm too tall to be Toad. That's right, we throw this one. They did it before. They might do it again. At least Paint got his, and he stuck around. You Yoshi? Wow. Wow. I'm a Yoshi. Yeah, so why am I Yoshi, huh? Why do you say that? Is it cause I carry the Valorant scene on my back? Is that why? Are you Bowser? You're Bowser? Is it because you're an enemy of women, Uga? Is that why? Because you're bald like Yoshi's eggs. Make it make sense. So do better, bro. Minus 10, actually. You know what? Take 5, bro. Come back, man. That was awful.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Okay. 2v1. -10 because you hiccup. Fair enough. All right. Please do not let Practo 1v2. Please do not let Practo 1v2. Do not let Practo 1v2, bro. Just watch the angle. The flash is gone. Try to place it. He saw him. Okay, don't line up. Do not line up. I swear to God, SRB, bro. And we're just defusing. We're defusing. Oh, thank you. Practo could not peek. Shopify will not be relegated today. GG. 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 They win. Thank God, bro. Thank God they win. Thank God. Good shit. Is the game still going on?
As well during the
Legacy versus NBG. Legacy beat NBG 13-8. Okay, all right, cool. Well, can you stop showing your emails? My bad, bro. I just have a bad habit of just like, I just fucking just flipping through all my tabs. Aircon lock, and he better have, bro. Yeah.
But it was really nicely played.
He better hold on lock in after all that shit. Fuck yeah, bro.
And I think it's like kind of an interesting.
It was a rough start, gotta say.
Well, like them picking
and not the greatest end either, but
thing going into Lotus.
You know what?
NBG have
all good.
Lots in the past, but I give credit
here
to for how they were able to start like to try
what I want to do is, you know what, we can.
I think the mid control that Nightblood was fighting for as
we
well.
can go ahead and end it here, chat.
Nice to. Even though
we can end it here.
Testing it as much,
should you raid someone? Who should you raid? We can raid somebody, can we?
That there was a couple of rounds there.
Let's go raid someone, Jet. Who should you raid?
I mean, with the amount of defensive
if you have any raid
as well as
voices.
Some really great performances. It was just
thank you, I appreciate you.
We got to talk about
all the ghosts and people up,
on the team.
Raid Shy or Lemon? Actually, not a bad call. You're right. Yeah.
Than Muddy and Tim.
Let's raid Lemon. I know she's playing. I know she's playing Slay the Spire.
Muddy was someone we highlighted before in our duelist.
Why not? Lemon's cool. Shadow has enough.
Opportunity to talk about Tim at all, and
right.
Muddy step up in a half here.
Yeah, Tim went crazy on defense, just being so good at locking down.
Let's raid Lemon Kiwi. Lemon, if you guys don't know, is solid challenge caster, very nice person. Show her some love. Tell her, give her a big old year from me. All right, give her a big old year. Appreciate y'all for the follows, the subs, everything at all. So for today, man, much love to y'all, man. I'll catch you tomorrow for more challenges. All right, bet. Love y'all, bro. All right, peace, guys.
Often being
take care.
Supported by Tim, if it's not gonna be Jonah with him, and
I would only get rid of his block though. And I would get energy. Oh wait.